we would be no threat to you.
We bide by your choice.
Life is fleeting, as is victory. In these chaotic times, only the strongest can survive the storm that ravages China. The weak are not so fortunate. Outmaneuvered and isolated, a faction was crushed into oblivion. But the Phoenix may ever return from the cinders. New generations blossom from the labors of their forebears. Life springs eternal, and infinite wisdom and effort has given way to the renewal of life. A birth in your family, and the continuation of your lineage.
Hello, and welcome to
Welcome.
Total War Live.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Guess who I am, Pete? I'm Tom.
Oh, okay.
And guess who you are? You're Pete.
Not Tom, got it.
Yeah, so we're here.
Yes.
The music does seem very loud.
Does it? Louder, too
Does
loud?
the music
Louder
sound
than us?
loud? What are we saying? Let's see. But yeah, we haven't streamed much together, I don't think, have we?
No.
Apart from yesterday.
No, back when the pre-release stuff, that wasn't you either.
No, pre-release stuff we
I jumped in on
alternated.
launch day.
You did,
briefly,
but that's when you
yeah.
and Jordan jumped in and
Yeah, yeah,
ruined
yeah.
all of the stream.
Jordan ruined the campaign.
We had a great like 4 hours. A bit lower would be nice.
Bit
So bear
lower.
with. I am gonna jump up and lower the audio.
Jump up
and
to get down.
Is it to get down or
I'll Google it. Jump around lyrics. And get down. My mistake. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad that's setting the tone for today.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's setting the tone for today, definitely.
Yeah.
That I am right. So, of course,
Do you need to log into the dashboard?
just press login with Twitch,
Okie dokie.
and then you've got it. Yeah. So, of course, we're playing as SIMA today.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you feel like you're dominating most of the side of the screen?
It's
No.
hard. Maybe, Pete. There we go. Look, is this better for you?
Yeah.
Probably not, because we're just reshuffling. It's too late. You know what?
Yeah.
It's too late.
We're
What
going
we're going
with
to do
it.
is we're going to go into... Oh, my goodness.
I'm gonna press the right button then?
Well, bear with, because I can't see the right button. Let me refresh this. Well, isn't that interesting? I'm gonna go over there and do it again.
You not got it on the old...
No, it's in the table camera.
It's not here on the stream deck?
No, stream deck's not working.
Oh. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I'm wearing a green and grey shirt, so there's gonna be some, you're gonna get some clouds passing through me every now and again.
It's the first thing I said to Pete this morning was, that's interesting. We're up there.
I had several choices of attire this morning, and one was just a t-shirt that was pure lime green, and that would have been
worse.
great,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It would have been China through my
yeah,
shirt.
yeah. I was like, oh, nice shirt, Pete. It's got some green in it. That will do us wonders.
Also, Abraham Lincoln NATO, of course, says that you're handsome and I'm cute.
Oh,
So,
well,
good start.
he knows what he's doing.
I'm a ghost, apparently. I am very pale as well. So.
Well, I'm also very tan because I've been caught in the sun
You've been home a bunch of weekends,
randomly.
haven't you,
Yeah, just
doing-
whenever. Basically, I don't go outside much, but when I have, it's been hot. So that's kind of how we've ended up in the situation we're in. Well,
Yeah.
I'm a quite nice, maybe
Sort of
slightly
tan?
brown.
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
a nice tan.
Yeah.
I've got a good natural glow.
And I remain indoors.
Yeah. You decided to remain indoors for all of those other days. So of course we're playing as SIMA. Now he starts up here. Those with a keen eye will notice I don't have an army because I've been playing very passive. But I'm sure.
SIMA?
Yeah, currently. So I basically just allied out with everyone. So if we look at the attitude, look, everyone loves me. Look at this. Everyone loves me. Because basically I started doing the old moving into the south. So there's a few more people in the south compared to the normal.
Southlands.
Yeah, compared to the normal, to just the normal Three Kingdoms base game. But there is some stuff down here. But then I've kind of moved down. This is my little my emissary running around, just populating everywhere. Because obviously I've got tons of income because I've got no army right now.
But if anyone, and I mean anyone, declares war on you,
Oh yeah. Well, what's interesting now? What's foolish is I made loads of notes while I played this. Guess where I left the notes, Pete? On my desk.
Out there.
Yep.
But
Right
so
out
far
there.
away, isn't it?
It is quite far away. I wonder if anyone's listening and could bring me my notes.
If Tom is, if Grace is watching,
Yeah.
if Tom is dad, who is Pete? The uncle?
Pete is the uncle. Just to clarify, by the way, this isn't turn 1. I'm in turn 24.
I can be the uncle. I can
I'm
be.
on turn 24, so this isn't turn 1. He doesn't start with all of this land. Just to clarify.
No, this is like what, 25 turn.
24 turns. Yeah,
24
yeah,
turns.
yeah. So he just starts up here. Not with much. The cool thing it does, he starts with armor craftsman, so you're immediately starting to get those. You're immediately starting to get those armor drops. Go on, you pause. And I was like, oh, seems like he wants to say something.
Sorry, no.
Didn't want to say something. Grace, my notebook is on my desk. if you could be so kind as to get it, that would be wonderful. It's the one with all the scribbles on it.
Mr. Jeff Berry says just waiting for one of Pete's Giggle episodes. It's
I
like,
know, yeah.
hopefully that won't happen because it takes up an awful lot of time.
We don't want it. Those of you who watch, I'm joking.
I enjoy a good giggle.
Those of you who watched Tabletop yesterday, memory holes. You know, never forget the memory holes. Or have you forgotten?
I've got this in my memory hole, so it's gone.
Hannah's bringing. Shout out to Hannah, by the way.
Shout out to Hannah.
Oh,
Thanks,
and the pen.
Hannah. And the pen. Oh,
This is my. Thanks, Hannah.
Thanks. Bye now.
Shout out to Hannah.
Shout out to Hannah.
My lovely.
Form Hawkins.
Well, so the guy that printed it. So I didn't request this to be printed, by the way.
Show the stream.
Sure. They're not gonna. But it's tiny. Look, it's too.
It says Tom Hawkins,
it says Tom
on,
Hawkins
it,
on it. But the T is printed on the bit of the pen that unscrews, which means.
Can you raise the audio a little bit? The game is fine. You specifically are super soft. I am super soft.
Do you want to do it, Pete? So what we need
Do
to
I
do...
have any idea how to do that, I guess?
Right, you see where the two bits are plugged in? Can you... Yeah. I'll hold it. You see where the two bits are plugged in the red box? Twist the dials a little bit. Yeah, little tweaks. So, which one am I? I'm the one on the left. So turn me up a little bit more even. Yeah. Is that better, everyone? Yeah. So Pete Dill said, why is Pete so much bigger than Tom?
That is...
What?
What? Who said that? What?
Pete Dill's just down here.
Oh.
Pete sat further forward.
I have a larger head.
Need to mess with the scale.
Tom's like what? You're like 6 foot something, right?
I'm 6 foot. Well, so I've always said I'm 6'3", but
but I'm a liar.
Yeah, but I'm a liar. Some people have been saying that they reckon I've grown. I think I've just fixed.
You're only.
Let me just put my. There we go. People are saying that I've just. I reckon I've just fixed my posture a bit.
That's
so
all
I've
it is.
gained a little bit of height.
I think I did the same thing.
So I might be 6'4" now.
Because I'm a short. Nearly said. That's where I'm a short boy. Like I'm like 5'8", 5'7",
Yeah.
and so you tower over me at any given point.
Yeah.
Unless you're
Apart
sitting
from right
down.
now.
And I'm like, hello.
Tactical lean.
Yeah, but I have a lot of forehead real estate, so it's like
you know, yin and yang.
Yeah.
You give and you take.
Speaking of which,
I wasn't blessed with such forehead real estate, so I can't sell it and do that. But so currently we've been aligning ourselves with the mind alignment, and of course, SIMA I. His place. I say PlayStation.
Wow.
I did this yesterday.
This is anachronistic.
How tall is SIMA I? Can we get that information? I bet not.
Probably not.
Let's say he's 5'11". I don't know.
What? Round it to a solid 6 foot.
We're never going to get his height. I mean, that information doesn't exist.
Also, the weird thing about like Romance of the Three Kingdoms and stuff is that they completely grossly overestimate. Like they said that like Liu Bei is like 7 foot tall with earlobes down to his legs and stuff. It's like
earlobes.
Yeah, he has really long earlobes.
What?
Yeah, it's true.
Why?
They'll back me up.
But why?
I don't know. He just had legendarily big earlobes, big ears, but like the earlobes particularly were very long.
Down to his knees,
They're
legs.
very long.
That's pretty long though. Lot of flirting in the chat.
I know.
Chat right
it's a
now.
handsome stream
Yeah,
today.
it's a really handsome stream today, guys. So obviously his PlayStation. Oh, it's a PlayStation again. Why did you nearly spat that out? Why do I keep saying PlayStation?
Because it's usually the word place.
Can you say it for me?
PlayStation. No.
No, Peter.
SIMA I's playstyle focus is internal development.
Yes, it is. Thank you. So he's got high reformation. When he's
Other
got high
game
reformation,
consoles are available.
yeah. What? Xbox. There we go.
Get a
Even now.
Switch.
Again, it's all about balance, right? This is
Yeah.
what this stream's about today, Pete.
Yin and Yang
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch at the top.
Oh, that's a tangent. Sorry,
Anyway,
Samurai.
We'll
Your legacy.
We'll play this game at some point, I suppose.
Oh my god, we really will. So when he has high reformation, which is obviously his bar up here,
His faction resource. Yeah.
his faction resource, you can see that he eventually he'll get plus 150 trade influence, which is pretty strong. By the way, while I've been playing this, I've been doing.
You're a little bit closer, Mike, and you can hear the of your.
There's no way.
voices,
There's
yeah.
no way to sort. You know what isn't balanced? The audio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Call
dear.
yourself out like that. It's the cell phone.
Really is. Anyway, as I was saying, as you can see, I achieved Prince rank pretty quickly. I did it in
this, the 8 Princes.
In this, the 8 Princes.
Because
Because
you
I was a
were a
minor prince
minor
before, but then
prince.
I gained the rank of
You could be
prince.
a Grand Prince.
Because you know the story of SIMA I, right?
He's an angry boy.
He's an angry boy.
I think angry is a mischaracterization,
It
actually.
is. I reckon he was tricked into it.
He's a tempestuous boy.
But of course, he teamed up with his boy, SIMA.
Yeah. At the instructions of the Empress.
Of course. Who then denied all
Yeah, and then she was like,
responsibility.
thanks, SIMA, who I don't trust.
Yes. And obviously he got demoted. And then, but at this point, we're kind of at this point where, like, well, because in history he obviously died a pretty brutal death.
Yes, it wasn't great, was it?
It wasn't great. It wasn't great. Do you remember his death?
Yes, he was. I'm definitely not looking. No, it wasn't. Without looking over there, well, he was. Was he burned alive?
He was burned alive.
Burned alive, wasn't
Horrific.
he? Yeah, yeah.
Horrifically burnt alive. Obviously, the Total War blog has loads of information on it as well. Don't forget. Great resource for info.
Yeah, he was burnt alive. Like it was like seconds too late, right? He was about to be like not quite pardoned or something, but they were like, "Oh no, we may have made a mistake. Oh wait, he's on fire."
Well, because he started to redeem himself, and that's why he was kind of, even though he'd done a very bad thing, he was kind of, a lot of people kind of.
He did a very bad thing at the Empress's behest. We've got to keep that in mind. Thing is, he's not angry. He's like temperamental. He's tempestuous. Like he's prone to being impulsive, which and his temper gets the better of him sometimes. But he's not like an always angry person.
Yeah.
Which is why we call him tempestuous rather than mad lad.
Rather than mad lad.
Yes.
I pressed F1 apparently.
Cool. Oh, you didn't. When you open it, you get it first time, don't you?
Of course. So we currently have an alliance with SIMA, a military alliance. And he's all the way up here.
You start with that, right?
No, you don't. You start with just good relationship.
Okay,
it's like, well, it's you start off, and you've obviously just got these little bits here. You don't have many enemies at the start. You are quite neutral amongst kind of everyone else.
The thing about the 8 printers when it started, it's sort of like a tinderbox. It's like it's not all on fire, but it's like all you need is that spark.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. SIMA briefly went to war with me, which was a bold play, I thought. But he went to war with me briefly, tried to offer, he said, okay, I'll give you peace, but I want all of your stuff and all of your money. And I said no. Naturally. But then SIMA Liang started beating him up a little bit and he didn't like it, so he offered me 500 gold for peace. So now we're at peace with SIMA.
It's not really a huge amount of... It's not a pittance, really, isn't it? Like,
it's a pittance.
Here's a fiver, don't punch me.
He just gave me a bit of money and I was like, cool, I'll take it because I want to be peaceful for now. I was going to head into the court because, of course.
Because of court.
This is also worth noting.
You have just.
He's 23.
Producing.
He's 23, and his wife is also 23. They have 4 children.
Bam, 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 bam.
Literally.
What age are they all?
So 5.
5. So he would. No,
2,
wait. So
2 and
5, and he's 23.
Yep.
So first one when they were 18. Then a little bit of a break, and then.
So you start.
How many? So that's 2.
2. Straight away again.
And 2 and 1. So 5 had a 3-year break.
Yep.
And then just boom, 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 like
basically.
Maybe one of those were twins and.
I think they're just like 9 months apart. They're very close together, basically. But obviously his eldest son.
9 months apart. So the minute she
I
was
think
done
so,
with
yeah.
one, it was
must
like
be right. How else would it have worked? They're not twins, because they were born at separate times. But yeah, so he's age 5. You start with this son already. Of course, your brother Sima Ying and your brother Sima Wei bopping around. Historically, obviously, he teamed up with Sima Ying as well, helped him out in a war. So good friends there. And we have one legendary character.
Brothers, you meant, well, not quite brothers, kin.
Yes, yeah.
This is all like this family tree is all like weird.
Yes.
The SIMA, you've seen my family tree that I wrote on my desk.
SIMA?
The SIMA family tree, right?
Seen my family tree.
I'm gonna leave.
Just leave that alone. Yeah. Of course, with my court, I've got an advisor who is my wife. Purely because that was kind of just for
your other sons.
Yes, so my chancellor is my legendary character. My child son is my factionaire, and then my administrator is my character who's bopping around all the way down the bottom, and she's just kind
taking over everything for you.
Just taking over, exactly.
I am not posting my SIMA family tree online because it's done in Excel and is a mess.
It's a pure mess.
For my own reference.
What do we want for her? I think we want to let's go down the cunning tree. Talking about trees again, Pete.
Don't get too excited. Follow us around.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not the excited one. The game was the excited one.
Let's get this tenacity of steel as well. But yeah, so he's doing alright. He's got this cool legendary armor.
See my Iron's armor. No doubt.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. And I gave him
so
this
happy,
axe
by the way. He's like
he's
so
happy
pleased.
here. In the art before, I gave him the angry face.
Oh yeah, he was shouting on the Let's Play thing.
Yeah, very angry, curled fist. He's going to kill everyone.
But he isn't, because you're playing a first run.
But I don't have any answers. What's cool about him, though, he's so young, so got a lot of gameplay in him. I really can't see the screen because of my notes. Oh, there's no room for stuff because Reggie's in the way. Shout out to Reggie, by the way.
Reggie.
Do you know why I like Reggie so much?
Because he's a pug.
That, and because you can focus the camera with him. I put him on the chair and I focus the camera. Yeah, he's behind the scenes for you.
He's useful.
SIMA, you want to say non-aggression pact. We're going to say no.
We abide by your choice.
Indeed you do.
Pew 1999 says, is there a giveaway today? By the way, people that are born in 1999 are 20 years old now. Just let that sink in, Pete. Why did I do that? I don't know.
Why did you bring me to these places?
Why do you do this to me?
The chat does not like it either.
Yeah,
they're just desperate for me to start laughing. I really think they want me to go for it, but
how can I get you to laugh? What did I do? Right. Not this again.
Not on the stream, that's for sure.
Sensitive information. A loose-lipped
courtier has told you of an indiscretion committed by a friend of theirs in another faction. By the time I finish, I'll know. This information could be used for extortion, but your courtier would be deeply upset at the... Yes, it was me, actually. Yeah.
How would you rate this writing out of 10?
Yes.
Good. Perfect answer.
It is out of 10.
What do we reckon we should do here? So basically, what alignment do we want? We have the subtle skill. Skill? No. Trait. Thank you, Pete.
Gotcha.
I knew I'd get the word eventually.
I mean, you didn't. I did.
All right. There's no proof. We could just keep going down our mind alignment, basically. I reckon.
Yeah.
Because we get that research rate up.
Good. Some prestige. Yeah.
And prestige, which is obviously what we're going for. Oh yeah, I never really spoke about the Reformation stuff. So, if you dip into this lower level, you're obviously taking a lot of negative hits. But nice up here when you're modernized, you can get plus 150% trade influence and minus 20% corruption. So 2 big money makers there. 2 big money makers. What chat saying today? Are they having fun?
They're having a good time.
Black Dog Gaming's big fan.
Yeah, it's
well,
nice.
I'm glad.
The muscles as well.
The muscles.
I went to the gym today as well.
Me too.
Yeah.
Joking. That was sarcastic. Please.
I mean, it's not sarcastic. I did go to the gym.
No, I did as well. I'm just saying the flex.
But also look at us.
We need to.
Breakfast Club. I'm not the senior writer. I am just a writer. But 3K is kind of my baby.
Not just a writer, Pete.
But 3K is kind of my baby. It's kind of I kind of led the charge on that one.
So with our reforms so far, obviously we've got the reform tree. Anyone that missed, great.
Thanks, Grace. All right, no, I'm the writer. For 8 printers particularly, I'm the writer because it's small enough that I can do it on my own essentially.
There's 8 of them.
Yeah. But 3K was a big
George 2001K said, why is the lower map blurry? That's the depth of field. Sometimes if you're in a place, it will sometimes be a bit too strong.
Yeah,
some people's opinion.
It's a tilt shift, right? Yeah. You can turn it off if you want. You can.
That's true. But anyway, so far I've been going down the natural path for me, which is the civic tree. Obviously giving me trade influence, giving me more trade agreements. This next one would give me more assignments and administrative positions, which would be pretty useful actually, because obviously then I can boost my economy even further. Go on.
Nothing.
Okay. Do you want to open the first giveaway, by the way, Pete?
Yeah, in a second.
Okay.
I said 3K is kind of my baby. I did not say the other thing you thought I said, Breakfast Club.
The swear word.
Also, to answer the question, if I mess up any of the history, we know who to send the hate mail to. Yes, it's Tom.
No, Pete, no.
Where's the stuff hidden?
So you click on the little prize box.
Yeah.
And then you complete this giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's yesterday.
And then custom.
Yeah. Oh, I remember now.
Yeah, you're there now. Bottom right. We can't give away another PC.
We don't have one. Maybe just remove that one.
How that works. Yeah. Maybe we should. Okay. So I'm going to keep going down the civic path, by the way.
So it's open now, right? Okay, cool. So the giveaway is started. You have to be in the Twitch chat, and you have to be following the channel, and type exclamation point if you're American, exclamation point win to be in with a win, in with a chance of winning. You've thrown me off, Tom. That's twitch.tv/Total War Official. And it will announce the winner at some point during the stream.
Yeah, I reckon, you know what, Pete? I'm feeling generous today.
Très generous, yeah.
Très
I'm so
generous.
sorry to friends.
but I always do that where it's go like très intéressant, and it's like turns out that is actually very interesting. Yeah, I don't know, I just said interesting.
Possibility.
Slightly
French for possibility.
I've lost my train of thought. We maybe will
YouTube
give away
chat,
two
if you're
codes.
typing exclamation point win, it's not doing the business. You want to go to
Pete, we're in England. Tell them exclamation mark.
You go to twitch.tv/.
You go to hell.
Yeah, you go to hell and you die. Yeah,
Should we
96th entry so far. Yeah, maybe in like what, 45 minutes, half an
Yeah,
hour.
let's do one an hour. So we'll do one at 4 o'clock,
and then
we'll
have
do
a second
one
chance after that. Yeah. Cool.
Now the question is, Pete, do we make the first move and go to war with someone?
We would not be your enemy.
Well, I feel like if you just kind of continue expanding, it will be
Very well.
fairly dull.
Yeah, it will be, yeah. I can start building up my army. Let me. I'll take these bits in the bottom. Could be.
Really, really.
Whoa! Let's take this. Come on. How can I make it? Oh.
I'm going to answer the question here. Are there a slew of non-prince legendary characters in the expansion? Yes. There's a lot of princes. Like outside of the 8 princes in the Jin Dynasty, there are a lot of just kind of minor princes because the Jin Dynasty tended to be quite nepotistic. I don't know what the word is, but they put their family into positions of power all over the land, and they became princes. Cool. I don't like Grace in the chat anymore, by the way.
Why is she just slating you?
There's a lot of princes.
Yeah.
Well, it does what it says on the tin. There's at least 8, I would say.
There's 8 playable princes.
8 playable princes, which is what we should have called them.
We should have called the DLC 8 playable princes. I wish we had. We can send a spy.
But like in your faction, you have Huang Fushang, right? He's one of the legendaries, and there's bunches of others. Each character starts with some legendary characters as well in their sort of retinue.
Yeah.
So they'll be along, and you'll see them as you play. That's
okay, she's just a character in my court. Okay. I'm going to send her to be a spy. Who should we spy on, Pete? The Jin Empire?
One of the princes, I guess.
Jin Empire?
Yeah.
Or should we go against SIMA Wei? Because he's... we're not overly...
Fond of him. Yeah, deploy.
Thanks, Pete.
Engage.
You go. We're going to do some rapid...
Yeah, no, you are entering to win. I forgot to tell them what it is.
Oh my goodness. But people enter anyway. How many people entered not knowing
it's
what
like over 100, I think, at this point. Yeah, 120. You are winning an 8 printers code, right?
Yes.
Yes. Is it an 8 printers code and a game code, or just 8 printers?
Just an 8 printers code.
So you need to own the base.
You
game.
do. That's very true. But if you don't own it, maybe you could give it away to a friend that does own the game, or maybe you buy the main game. And think of it as a discount. SIMA Liang.
You should work in marketing.
Oh, thanks, Pete. SIMA Liang requests that we join the military support against the Jin Empire. Shall we?
That would go to an interesting war, wouldn't it?
Boom.
We have
war
achieved the
happened.
intended result.
Yeah, Total War 3 Kingdoms, approximately 8 princes.
Yeah, at least 8 princes. Yeah,
guaranteed.
8 princes minimum, I would say.
8 princes, I'll get your money back.
This will make
No, not a guarantee.
as you wish.
I mean, it is at the start.
You know, there was a mistake in the audio file structure when I was writing the scripts for them, and it says 7 princes.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It does. It wasn't me, but someone thought there was 7.
Oh, sure, it wasn't.
I have control over the audio file. The audio department.
A couple of factions destroyed. Our spy has been dispatched.
Dispatched.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a lot of characters coming in.
SIMA
Who's this guy?
Shuang. He's a SIMA. He's some distant relative, probably. I think he's
45?
a bandito. He's 45.
Bandito.
He's a bandito.
He's temperamental as well.
We'd bring all of the temperamental and tempestuous boys to us. Thanks.
Water clock. I do actually need that thing. Some people are quite unhappy. What were you going to say? You're just saying thanks in general.
Call me forehead boy.
Oh,
that's not right.
I'm sure you love being called forehead
I'm allowed
boy.
to dunk on myself for my enormous forehead, but other people.
Strike now.
Oh, also
Although
not.
not. Oh yeah, well they'll do it anyway, won't they? But
I've completely noobed that. Don't worry. Ignore what I just did there, everyone. Well, it's because I forgot that towns are 8,000 to expand. So obviously we're now at war with the Jin Empire, but they're kind of over here. So we're alright for that, really. And they're down here as well. They're scattered around, obviously playing a very similar role to the Han Empire from the main game.
Well, it's the Jin Empire.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
players,
they sit kind of like they've got less territory though.
For people that are looking for an easy correlation between the two, we're going to rattle through some of these turns. As I said, did everyone see what Tom did? I did. But yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
To avoid unnecessary conflict.
Military access? I don't need it. We're
Your
okay,
choice.
thanks. Buddy?
Can we unlock the Empress? Someone asks. The Empress sort of acts as like a not shadowy figure, but like a figure sort of. There we go.
There she be!
The Empress, like a creeping vine, has wrapped around and choked the Emperor. Her tyranny cannot continue, so you have declared yourself in open revolt. The only option now is to march on the capital and free the Emperor from the clutches of his wife. I did write that.
Is that
I mean,
double space
you can assume. Is that double space or just the kerning of the game?
I think it's just the kerning.
Kerning
I was
of
just
the
trying to
game.
wind you up.
I mean, it
I'm
does.
trying to make you panic. My voice broke, so
Yeah, that's what you
I'm
get.
the real loser. Guess what? We've got another child.
Fair play to
We're
Huajin
currently on a
honestly.
ratio of 1 per year, which if that continues, guess how many kids we're going to have in 10
Well,
years?
with infant mortality rates being what they are.
True. I mean, that's a brutal end to the... yeah, just
Just wanted to end that one
just
there.
wrap that up quickly. Yeah, some big fights going to happen then. But obviously, we're kind of away from the combat at the moment. I reckon we start picking some fights.
Well, you've picked one with the ruling dynasty of the
Yeah,
land,
yeah.
so...
We're going to head on over here. So we're going to head on over into Ling Ling, and then we're going to get our army going and start taking some territory.
To answer a question about
Actually, we're going to go this way.
this, is that Cao Huan the last way emperor on the map? It is indeed. After he gets deposed, they just kind of let him live. They make him like a duke and just let him live out his life whilst they establish the Jin dynasty. So he's just kind of... he's around.
Yeah.
He's allies with some of the Jin princes, I think.
Bopping around.
Yeah.
We've
Doing
kind of
his
got loads of food,
thing.
actually. We should probably...
People love their food.
Oh, we've got a trade agreement as well, because I think we were trading with the Jin Empire before.
Is the Jin Empire more active than the Han Empire in this game? Well, with the Empress sort of being a delivery vessel for events and dilemmas and stuff like that to sort of shape your campaign, you can say they have more of an active role in the
Yeah, and
campaign.
I think, and because you're all linked to it, like
Yeah.
you get individual dilemmas for it, and like stuff's coming through.
Yeah.
Like
It's like the Empress is trying to put a thumb on the scales, essentially.
Exactly. Oh, you know what else I could do actually? I might be able to get a ton of cash off this guy.
We did not announce the winner for the giveaway. We're going to do that on the hour.
Pete, I reckon we can get a lot of money for this. Let's do a regular payment actually. 'Cause if not,
So
it's gonna
much
take-
pluses on that.
I know.
I always end up pointing at the screen when I'm on stream, and it's like they can't see me doing
That's
it.
not how
they
that
can't even
works.
see below. They can't see below my chest.
Playing a fine game here. Ooh, that'll do. So we're going to give them some food and the trade agreement for 274.
As you can see in the chat, if you want to enter
Reasonable
the exclamation point. What is wrong with me today?
I started it, so I'm going to blame myself
For bringing me on
for
the
bringing you
stream.
on the stream. You know it. Go on. You can say your piece now.
Yeah, as you can see, people are typing exclamation mark win. They're
Yeah.
happy now.
Yes,
in the chat on Twitch, which enters them into the competition for an 8 Princes code for PC. Because
Battle
this
is
is the
not
only
always
console
the
or
answer.
platform on which it is available.
Mhm.
So jump over to the channel and
As
type
you
exclamation
wish.
mark win into the chat and be following the chat,
Yeah.
which is twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial, to be in with a chance of winning. And also don't go AFK, because if you're not here when we announce the winner, we will give it to somebody else.
Ooh, spy being recruited. One of our spies is... You done now? One of our
I'm done now.
One of our spies has successfully infiltrated this faction. Their potential for good works has been recognized, and a recommendation has given them a seat as a court noble.
Ooh, a court novel.
Spy promoted. General. Bombard General. I have to say that every time I say general.
General.
Bombard General.
Bombard General.
What a great film. When was the last time you watched it?
What film's that?
Star Wars,
Oh,
isn't it?
Which
Isn't it?
Star
Doesn't
Wars?
it say it's the first one.
A New Hope.
Fellowship of the Ring.
I think you mean The Matrix.
What's the second Matrix called? Is it-
Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah, is it Reloaded? Yeah.
The best one. And watch
It's
the
not
chat
best
go
one,
wild.
yeah. It's not the best one.
I mean,
Okay,
it is the best one.
So
That's why I
here-
come on these streams, just to drop my my hot takes and then leave.
So by the way, there's a unique building here for SIMA, which obviously gives him his +1 reformation, and also there's -10 corruption, which is pretty sick. Matrix 2
Two
towers.
yeah.
Very good.
The Matrix Strikes Back.
Misa the Prince now. Oh no, what have I done?
What have I done? What have we done?
But anyway, so it's got this this building tree here, which is pretty sick, which means you can get this lovely minus corruption, even on adjacent so is it properties, commanderies.
Well, that probably let it know, friend.
Yeah. Which is quite a cool building trade, because obviously a lot of people, like, corruption can genuinely start to topple your income.
Yeah.
And really choke it, so great building to have. But anyway, what I was getting to is some characters can do assignments which increase your reformation, and also reformation from reformed infrastructure, so they'll kind of stack on each other.
Nice. Kind of got away with that Matrix thing, you know. A lot of people agreed with me. Kind of got away without causing too much controversy.
I hate them all.
Can't wait for the GameSpot article in about an hour. So your developer hates the Matrix, loves the Matrix Reloaded.
What have you done, Peter? Obviously, we're just heading down here. We'll just keep bopping down.
The south is a good place to sort of consolidate.
It really is. Like, it's quite a cool. I really like it in terms of, like.
We patiently await your answer.
Oh, yeah, I'll sell my builder for 700 gold. What was that?
Your wisdom
all I can think of on SCP is that live stream where he was talking about the Han Empire and said, "I need a daddy."
Never forget the footage that never got released. Was it Dong Zhuo? Was it about Dong Zhuo?
Which one was that?
Big Daddy.
Oh, I'm talking about Rafe. Big Daddy.
Was it?
Big Daddy China knowledge.
Okay, yeah, okay.
We should really release
Dong
that dev diary one of these days.
Just you, the cut down version. Well, there's also obviously the video from when we had our internal game jam last year. Oh no, maybe that was the year before. No, last year.
We wouldn't have been talking about 3K then, would we?
Yeah, no, you're right. So it would have been last year, like kind of May kind of time. And I filmed you in the kitchen. It was Danny drinking some chocolate milk,
that's right.
and then it was you.
And you refocused onto me.
And
Yeah,
like, yeah, Big Daddy China knowledge. So it's that footage one. Faction developments, government annals. So obviously this is our.
I mean, people talk in the stream about like me getting the giggles and laughing, but that filming session with that.
Oh, that was unbelievable.
Unreleased. That was, we were all just.
Yeah, unbelievable. My worst giggle fits are when I've done faction spotlights, and just sometimes we couldn't film. We literally just had to walk out. It was 20 minutes of me just laughing. It was like, this is just pointless.
Yeah, we should release that B-roll footage one of these
really
days.
Should, yeah. What is written down is real. What is written down is law.
Who quote? A comprehensive list. You looked at me like, all right, fine.
Help me.
A comprehensive list of each citizen's life forms the basis of government records, determining taxes and conscription across the entire empire. A new year begins, a new opportunity to steer your people towards their destiny.
So that's our new. Ooh, got to fake it to make it. That's obviously our new. That's our next reform.
Yeah, I figured that was reform text.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was. We'll show what that does in a second, which is an administrator position and an assignment as well. We've got an imperial decree. The Empress holds the Emperor in a tight grip, but whispers from court confirm that he has an unsigned decree that would depose his captor. Dispose.
I wasn't going to say anything. The same thing, essentially.
Yeah. If we could obtain this imperial order, we could hold the fate of the dynasty in our hands. So we can lose 2 grand, but
which
gain an imperial. We've got the cash. We gain an imperial decree, which gives us plus 50 prestige, which is pretty sick. Plus 20 diplomatic attitude bonus with most factions. But we obviously really dip down that Jin Empire relationship.
Well, you're at war with the Jin Empire.
Or we get a mission to embed a spy, which we already have done.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. And we get some mind alignment. I reckon we pay the 2 grand. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, chat?
I reckon we fake it, but let's see what the chat says.
I think fake it.
Also, Jeff Perry says, 3 weeks ago, Tabletop Tuesday was ridiculous. Had been rolling, and I don't know what I was laughing about. That was the same one where I just couldn't.
Yes.
I was a complete mess.
We had some good bits yesterday as well, I think.
Last week was not last week. The one before was ruder. Like a lot of that text was just it was pure filth.
Whereas we were just making the most out of the mines. Really.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
Which was there was some good.
Pretty good. Yeah,
good
pretty good.
What was the one I could not laugh at?
Figuring. I don't know. There was a lot.
Oh no, it's bow and bow.
Oh yeah, that was a long, needlessly long conversation.
Quite mixed.
Oh, that's. Ooh. Send someone, fake it. Send someone, fake it. I say, fake it is more. I think it's more fake it.
Let's do fake it then.
Because I can count.
So it costs 2 grand.
Now is not the time for scruples. Why did I write that?
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
You wrote that?
You wrote this? Now is not the time for scruples. You faked the decree so that the Emperor might be freed.
Perfect. So of course now we've got another assignment position as well. So I reckon we're making a lot of income from here. By the way, look at this commerce income.
Holy
995. We've only got minus 4% corruption as well, which is sick. We're on X Games.
I feel. Oh my god! I feel. I feel like. Interesting point from that I'm sort of extrapolating from the chat is that you being a pacifist isn't really showing off any of the new units that we've got in the game.
I know. I'm gonna stop being a pacifist in a bit. Chill, because obviously he's got his
chill, Pete. Yeah. Calm down.
He's got his unique units. We've got the infantry of Jing here.
Yeah.
And that's it in the here. But I'll get some more.
In the here.
Bear with. Let me get some more for you, Pete.
Cool. Maybe you can answer some of these questions that I'm going to fire at you from chat now.
Oof.
So what happens when settlements rebel? Is there a new generic rebel faction? Because it's not the Turbans, obviously. It would, I would assume it would just be provincial rebels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it, yeah. I think
so it'd be like Ling Ling.
Yes. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Chang Chat rebels,
think so,
that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll find out if this goes badly enough.
Let's hope it does. Right? Oh, he doesn't really like anyone, to be honest. Oh yeah, he was my pretty sick army, but he's on. What
you're talking about, but not being able to hear. Is anyone else having trouble with the audio? Because I can mess with it some.
We can fix that to a degree. Minus 10% redeployment cost.
It would appear, Ochmek, that your ears are broken. What's a little low? Is it us or is it the game? Pete is a little quieter. Maybe I'll go with just my.
Just go twiddle. Okay. Twiddle the old audio knobs.
I also need to go to the bathroom.
Well, yeah, you do that. You should have, but I will forgive you, Pete. You don't need my approval, it's very true. So what we're going to do is we're going to move down here because we're heading towards the nearest kind of Jin Empire regions. And we're going to take these two. Just to show them who's boss. They want peace, but we have to give them two territories, which I'm not going to do.
We expected gratitude.
We're not going to do that. We'll get into some fighties soon, don't worry. A lot of diplomacy. Jin Empire making money moves. SIMA Wei's got another war up there. He's got a couple of wars, but that's fine. So we're just heading up here to get some more livestock farms. And then, right now, our guy's back. We can recruit him in, because he's our friend. Could do with another strategist, to be honest. So this is my wife. Yeah, this is my wife. Let's go down the cunning path. Let's get her to be a legendary strategist. So that would be a nice treat. Thanks, Mr. Jeff Berry. Appreciate you. Yeah, ideally I could get a strategist. Good thing is, only 4 turns till mustering. So that's perfect. He's not really happy. Let's just give him the water clock. Hopefully that'll sort him out. Cause yeah, I would quite like a strategist within here. But yes, we've got some other unique ones here. So we've got the Archers of Jing, which are unique to SIMA. And then we've got the Sword Guard here as well. Yeah, I wonder if we've got anyone. No one in here's got any cataphracts yet. Just trying to. People want to see their stats. There you go. I'll quickly leave the stats so you can have a quick look, because that was Cathalion 13 wanted to see the stats of the infantry of Jing.
Alright, well, you guys let me know if I'm still quiet.
The Sword Guard. Quickly show you them. And then we'll quickly show you the Archers of Jing. Hope you enjoyed that pause. So this explains to people that we're just popping around here. Oh yeah, this is my other strategist, isn't it? I guess I could move her over. She could meet them there. Guys, we'll just meet. Yeah, we'll meet at Lu Ling. Yeah. I'll see you on turn 32.
Oh, my arms don't work. I just hoisted myself up, and I was like, oh no, my upper body does not work at all today.
So for his
I'm the lad, apparently.
You're a lad.
I'm the lad.
The lad.
The definite article.
Yeah, definitive lad. Mob of Socrates asked, how does SIMA I's infrastructure impact Reformation? Well, so he's got obviously some unique buildings which can help increase his Reformation, and the higher it is, obviously, the more benefits you've got. Main ones for me being trade influence and corruption. And of course you can get that research rate up, that's nice.
That's sweet, sweet.
Ooh.
Guan Yushan.
Ooh.
No relation.
I forgot I can also do this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Lots of realizations.
Lots of realizations. Didn't mean to press that button. Do we want to get her in?
Rogue
She's
says,
52.
I like how the Dao swordsman now rather than Zhen. I was like, yeah, that's a good point. Maybe change it because by this point, the Zhen had fallen out of favor in favor of the Dao sword. The Zhen being a single-bladed weapon and the Dao being double-bladed, I think. It's either that or completely the opposite. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Yeah. Do I recruit her? So the issue is she doesn't really like...
Other way around. Yeah, sorry.
Huang Fu Shang. She doesn't really like Huang Fu Shang, which is a bit of an issue. But should I just hire her anyway? Or should I just...
Remain dormant.
should we get Shi to head up
Chat
over?
Priest, there is still a competition for the game code until for 20 more minutes, so type !win into twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial. You have to be following the chat, you have to be in the Twitch chat. It doesn't work on YouTube, it doesn't work anywhere else with streaming right now. So get in, give it a go. You got 20 minutes. 19 minutes! You got 19 minutes.
What's really cool is that all of the characters can do this restructure administration.
Yeah.
Which gives you the plus reformation and stuff, so you can... Because I often found the old Vanguard units quite poor in terms of if you're not mustering, they're kind of, I feel like they lack a little bit, especially the lower level ones, so it's harder to level because you're like, I don't want to just waste this assignment on just mustering. So what's quite cool about this is you can, all of them can do it. They can do the gaining reformation. So at least they're doing something useful, Pete.
Yeah, okay.
Why are you laughing at me?
Is that like something useful, Pete? As if like you imply that I don't do anything useful. Take it back.
Should we hire someone? They're all quite old.
How old
all in their 50s.
All in their 50s?
Yeah.
But we know that's old.
Well,
in 25 years, Tom, you
don't do that to me.
Prime of my life.
Has anyone got any cool characters?
It's only 20 years for me.
Because we've got an administrator position. I'd like to use it, but we can't. Let's do some recruiting in here. Look at these units. Well, do we do catapults?
The Dao are the very broad
trebuchets.
sabers, yes.
Do we do trebuchets?
Well, the good thing about trebuchets, as opposed to catapults,
here we go.
is that they're very good at throwing 90-kilogram weights over 300 meters.
Wow, didn't know that.
Yeah. They're far superior to catapults in that regard.
I might just get some... Quite boring. Should I just get some saber militia?
Which sabers are they?
What?
What kind of saber is it?
Just a normal one. What do you mean?
Forget it.
A light one. It's quite light.
A lightsaber.
It's quite a lightsaber.
Don't sue us now.
I'm building a really weird army. That's okay. I'll wait till the next turn. We've got a couple of crossbow horsemen, by the way.
What a clever and handsome forehead this man has.
Getting a lot of attention today, Pete.
It's the enormous head. you can't miss it.
You really can't. I'm joking.
Wow, it's the enormous head and the charming smile.
We would be no
Some say
threat to you.
the best combo.
Some say.
This is quite a good deal in the history of trade deals.
What
do you reckon?
I mean, that's silver. Over 10 turns. That's over 2,000 gold.
Is that what you were working out? You just add a 0 to that, Pete.
Oh yeah, it's 10%, isn't it? When I wasn't doing the maths, I was just looking at chat. And
you looking at chat looked like you did like a. How much is that?
I'm not a programmer. I'm not hired for my.
Where is
mathematical nous?
Sung Min's up here, which would kind of be a natural progression. Nah, that's not. They know why they're doing a non-aggression pact because they're next.
Yeah, they can see it.
They know what's going on. They're not stupid. Oh, yes! My favourite time.
The finest armour.
A cart arrives in your capital filled with various goods from across the land. Among the myriad of items is a gift from one of your talented armourers. A resplendent suit with a short, inspiring note attached from the maker saying, "Only through strength and unity may the land be made whole."
I must have written that because the word myriad isn't it. I'm obsessed with using the word myriad in everything and nobody else is apparently that writes the game.
Here it is. That's quite nice. Part of this set.
The raiment of nobility. You don't own the war axe or the dignified raiment. Everybody loves raiment.
No, I do own the dignified raiment.
Oh, you do?
That's what I'm hovering over.
That must be a mistake then. I feel like you glossed over A joke I was quite proud of.
I did. What joke was the joke?
That everybody
Go on, say
loves
it again.
Raymond.
Pete.
Ma.
What was that?
That was an impression of Ray Romano. Deborah. Never watched any. You never watched it, did you?
No, I did watch it.
Yeah?
I did watch it. I mean,
Then there was. He sounds like Kermit the Frog. He does sound like
he
Kermit the Frog.
he has a unique voice.
a
is gonna
nasally
be me.
voice. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Then he was his brother.
Uh-oh, Pete.
Oh.
You would not need fear us.
I'm gonna reject that.
Ever
Well,
onwards, regardless.
I don't know what I can do about it. Well, I guess I've lost this. Well, the only positive, because you know me, I like a silver lining.
Cryptographer.
Cryptographer. Silver lining is, surely this is now undefended. No? Should we have a look?
Well, you can hope, can't you?
Fortification requires discipline.
It is. We'll wait there, though.
I
I guess she's dead now. Because their army was a level 4 Vanguard, and a level 4, and level 4, and that's the faction leader. He's very happy. He's looking quite smug, isn't he? Ooh.
Yeah, recall her.
Oh, and he's got a bow.
You could recall her. So you get rid of the army.
I could recall. What's this?
You could-
Oh, he's got pearl dragons.
Pearl dragons.
He's got mountain archers.
And yellow dragons.
Jeez.
You could disband them.
Oh, and he's got cataphracts.
Yeah, I would
Do I
recall.
disband or
I
do I just
would-
run? I could just
But they could
do
chase.
the old loopy loop. I think he'll.
But you could
How many
redeploy the
hours
retinue
left?
though, can't you? So there's no point in upgrading that settlement.
No, I'm not. I'm just seeing. Yeah, 400 people. I reckon we could take it.
Do you?
Do you reckon
Your
just recall it then?
arrival
I
is
say yes,
welcome,
save
my
her.
lord.
I hate you all. I don't really.
It's for the greater good.
Truth will prevail.
Obviously, got to wait. So that's a joke.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Shout out to the Stay Hydrated bot, by the way. That is a chunky army. It's very. Yeah, they've gone for it.
Think of it with a chance here, buddy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Backsplash from my own
We
drink.
would be no threat to you.
This one isn't. This isn't my wife.
My wife.
Bajo. Or
No,
Max-
your wife
Max
is
Bajo. My
She's
wife.
too busy having babies.
Is too busy having babies.
As
And
you
she's
wish.
also. Well, she's my advisor, and she's just on assignments.
Yeah. She's good. She's not worth losing.
No. Having all those babies, man.
That's his wife.
We must be ready for another baby soon. Right?
I mean, but you, right? She's,
Faction-
we're on the
faction
clock
development's
here.
done. Yeah.
For all those who fall in the service of their lord, the battlefield need not be their grave. The work of the renowned Huatuo, produced myriad, see, there it is again, myriad policies and methods like acupuncture to aid recovery for both the common man and warrior alike.
A new year begins. Another baby shall be born.
More dilemmas.
Ooh. Okay, so we have the subtle trait. I got it this time. So we can get mind alignment.
Let's
or
actually
might
do it. I thought you did.
alignment.
What's this mean? Oh, it's a
talking about
put out.
particular-
Yeah. I thought it meant like you have a boat or
Oh.
something.
Well,
Well,
it's
that's,
stuck
a,
there
that's
now.
a mountain.
Thanks for making me do that, Pete.
Nope. You are
Um,
welcome. Enjoy our foliage.
Politics is a game of popularity as much as one of substance. An official loathed by his people approaches you and offers valuable information. However, he demands you publicly honour him for it. What should we do? What do you say,
Do we
people?
want mind? Or we want might.
I
Can
think
we afford to have a disaffected populace at this point?
we want mind. It's only noble support, right? People are pretty happy right now. The general consensus is positive.
Mob of Socrates says honor
We've got
that
one
lad.
arrest him. We've got honour that lad.
So we've got two. One. It's 50-50. Why am I leaning so close?
Don't know. You just want more forehead chat, don't you?
I mean, no. Focus on my
honour,
other features.
honour, arrest,
Honor so
honour.
far is winning.
marginally.
A win's a win.
It's the big brain play. Here's the big brain play.
Honor.
Honour.
Honor. Honor.
Yeah.
Honor. Yeah. Honor.
Is there American spelling in our game, by the way, or is it all just
It's English
English?
spelling. British
Just
English.
English,
yeah.
yeah. English.
British English.
Yeah. Let's honour him then. Why not? Oh, we didn't have another kid. So that's quite disappointing. Are you disappointed about that?
What's
Right,
that?
she's back now. We didn't have another child. can still play an administrator, but I still got
No, allow me pander. I'm not going to make a decision of whether English or American English is correct. They're just different.
What's convenient is we've now got minus 10% redeployment cost.
How about that?
How about that, guys?
That said, what's with aluminum, guys? What's going on there?
Yeah, please, someone don't
Didn't
tell
like
me.
those vowels, right?
Oh, that's interesting. The espionage ones aren't linked. I've only just
No,
noticed.
individual. They break
the chain, as you were looking for. Is that what you were looking
I
for?
suppose so, yeah.
Do I want this? Yeah, sure. We'll research that. Sheeping system. Right. Should we recruit her back? Oh, 5 grand.
But look at that retinue.
When drawing
already
a
had it.
bow, hold the breath.
Hold the breath.
Oh, what a great
Our
quote.
cause is
What's
just
he?
and
I'm scared as to what he might do.
You got 9 minutes, by the way, until we close the first giveaway.
Nice.
So get stuck in there. Look at the spiel one more time.
Yeah, go on, give the spiel.
So it's exclamation mark win or exclamation point win.
Some things are
in
better gained
the
through
Twitch
trade.
chat, which you can only be in the Twitch chat and not in any of the other ones.
Is he drunk?
So that's twitch.tv/Total War Official, and make sure you're following the channel. He will. Is he?
See me and
We
go
withdrawing.
home.
Yeah.
You are drunk. But yeah, you get a code. And by the way, I was not sure last week as to whether I could give the code out right away. Turns out we can. So after today's stream, I'll give the code to the winner of this week and last week.
Well, speaking of the old Han Emperor, he's gone now. The Wei Emperor, sorry.
Yes.
He has been obliviated.
And Seymour is signed a peace treaty and he's happy.
F's in the chat. F's in the chat for the Wei.
This is,
for Wei. Is that
this
another
isn't for us.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry, everyone. There's not another one. Just missed. That's for Simi Ying. That was Simi Ying had a child.
Yeah.
But we do have 5. Ooh.
Oh, he's getting there.
Ooh.
Little heart-faced boy over there.
What?
Just look at that administrator position.
Yeah.
Wasted.
And he's going to be a commander as well.
Very good.
Oh, that is actually quite good, you know.
Well done, Calanta.
I'll allow it. Oh, he's really not happy, is he? We should cheer up. We should cheer up already, buddy. Right, let's do this fight. Oh, let's do this occupy. What? Why was there no one in here?
My lord.
Because the army marched south to kill.
There was no garrison.
Oh. Mine now.
Yoink. Where's he gone? Okay, he stayed there. I'm kind of okay with that because this army's actually not. This army's quite nice
Good,
with
nice.
these mounted crossbowmen.
Which is a new unit.
Yeah, for the old Total War 3 Kingdoms 8 Princes.
Approximately.
What?
Approximately 8 princes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's a throwback joke. Come on.
Sorry, I got confused. I wonder if I can give her. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the cryptographer because that.
Do you mind
That's a little
repeating
awesome.
what advantages it gives to have units the same colour, with the U in brackets, as the general? It's like a synergy, right? That they perform better?
Yes.
Yeah, they perform better.
Yeah, naturally. Right, so we're gonna head towards this. Stop
Same
being-
with buildings and stuff. You're creating synergies between generals and units.
Yeah.
But like strategists can still give buffs to other generals' units if he's in proximity to them. So it's good to like
Consider
have
our
them
proposal,
sort of working together in synergy.
if
Yeah.
you wish it.
Same with buildings as well. Like if you have buildings that boost farming, then you want some farmland. at the
Yeah,
same
naturally it can be quite good to go down like a particular path. Like with SIMA, for example, like building on the civic reform kind of tree is gonna boost all of his
Time.
other
It doesn't
stuff.
feel right to
yeah.
say tree anymore since we actually had a tree and now
Yeah, I know, yeah, it feels just like a lie.
a waterfall,
Yeah.
a cascade.
Someone earlier was saying that wealth doesn't. It's kind of the opposite to mind, but that's not really true. So wealth is just purely just giving you boosts to your old moolah. I wonder how close we are to being a grand prince.
Not really.
Quite far.
Not even halfway yet. No.
Quite far. Did we? We did gain that 50 prestige earlier as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or did we?
Restore harmony.
Restore harmony indeed. That army is so beastly. I need to kind of turn up with a full stack, to be honest. Where's the border of that? Just trying to work out some borders, Pete. So I need to I need to get into here ideally.
Yeah, well, you just crossed it. That's the border.
Almost did it. Almost made it.
Very interesting part of the world. This bit here.
I really like the south of the map.
I very rarely end up there, like in my campaigns. But like this topography is all like really interesting.
Yes, no, it makes it like it is quite hard to navigate through, and it's quite can be quite defensible or defendable.
Defensible.
It's defensible. So I was right.
Yeah.
Just doubted
Don't
myself.
doubt yourself, Tom. You got it.
Oh.
I believe in you.
Do you want to read this one?
This is one from the main game.
We only have one choice.
Honourable versus deceitful. You were in discussion with one of your fun thing. I was actually meant to rename all of these ones so they didn't like to fancy titles, but then I was like, you know what, they're fine. Like, I mean, it gives the point across. You are in discussion with one of your scholars. You put it to him that honour is the ultimate virtue, unassailable and true. He returns that honour and virtue may make one's soul rich, but never one's pockets. Penniless is the virtuous man. Victorious is the pragmatic leader. He laughs.
Perfect. Well, I guess we're going to honour, right?
So yeah.
Straightforward choice there. Got a lot of people popping around into our old.
Don't have to remove Sun, Jian, Se, or Xuan from the south like a tick. I tend not to. My Southside campaign ended up with me sort of spreading up through Taoshan and Liu Bei's lands. It seems to follow that path every time, and then I get into a war with Yuan Shao that lasts about 400 turns.
Yeah.
Give or take a few hundred turns.
Classic. Do I want to give him discipline trait? Upgrade his
I agree. Black
instinct,
Gaming, the music in this game is top notch.
It is pretty spectacular. Should we give this guy? Should we put him in administrator position?
Sure.
But it's not really. The bonuses are pretty weak.
What do you get for Boujon? Not that you can do it, but does it have like a list on what he can do if he were to be available?
These.
No, on Boujon. Is it?
Oh, the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not available because he's on a assignment.
Yeah.
Indeed. Actually, I've got a spare assignment. You know what?
What's the difficulty right now? What's the difficulty?
That we're playing on?
Yeah.
Hard.
Hard.
I kind of just defaulted to hard.
Yeah. It's the only way to fly.
Yeah. No, it is.
Reference to the Matrix.
What full? Oh, I've only got 2 full commanderies, which means have I used up all my? Ah, no, perfect. I wanted the plus Reformation one because we're trying to obviously climb up so we can get extra prestige, and plus 50% trade influence and minus 10 corruption because that's pretty tasty. That's what I'm aiming for, Pete. I could probably upgrade a settlement as well. Let's upgrade it to a small city because actually the population is getting there now.
2 more minutes on the giveaway that I nearly forgot existed.
Pretty exciting. So anyone who hasn't done it yet, if you're on Steam or over on YouTube, either on the Total War live channel or the Total War channel, head on over to twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial for a chance to win a code for this beautiful DLC we're playing right now. So yeah, all you need to do is head on over to twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial. I'm just getting so close. Follow the channel and then put exclamation mark or point if you're Pete. Win. And then you're entered into the giveaway.
Pardon me for being exclusive, Tom. Inclusive, not exclusive.
Well,
perhaps
too late. You biffed it. Just saying.
You're basic.
What?
Nothing.
What do you call me?
Strong foundations in
Dan Suso asks, will you keep working on 3K or are you moving to Redacted Pete? I cannot tell you, and I wouldn't if I could.
I think you would, wouldn't you, if you could?
What, if I was
if it was allowed.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah.
What do
I mean, I've just got done not long ago with 8 princes, so I'm not really in a position to say what's next.
Do we want to just go ham on the resolve? Look how full his resolve bar is, by the way.
Super duper legendary resolve boy. He's resolute, it could be said.
We could get Unyielding Earth. Let's do that.
Unyielding as the earth.
That's the one. Where is he? He's down there, isn't he? Yeah, we're bopping all the way around because obviously we can actually move up into a lot of the territory. We can get pretty close, and by then we should have. It's going to be a pretty big fight. We want to ensure.
1 minute, less than a minute on the giveaway.
Less than how many minutes?
Less than 1 minute.
Less than 1 minute.
Yeah.
That's madness. Oh, I need to upgrade.
Jeremy.
1 minute, Jeremy.
That's insane.
I need to watch Peep Show again. I haven't watched it for a long time.
What, like a week?
No, it's been a while.
You watch it so regularly.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Consider our proposal.
A lot of money. But military access is always there.
We withdraw
And
it.
we're closed.
Right.
So if you type !win now into the chat, you will not be, I'm afraid, entered. Shall I announce the winner now? Right this very second? Here and now?
Got support from the AdSense.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I was after that.
Yeah, me too.
Guardian. Okay, sure. Let's pick a winner.
Pick a winner, Pete.
Boom! Dan the Mongol.
Dan the Mongol.
You have
Dan the
won a
Mongol.
copy.
Are you in chat? If you're not, it doesn't pay to be AFK.
Tell us if you're here. Give us a message. Yes,
Dan the Mongol
he's
is
here.
there.
Congrats, yes.
Is it awesome? Thank you.
Sure. So what you need to do now is send us a whisper on Twitch.
Say hello into Twitch chat, and then he can click on the name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So say that says Jello.
You can put Jello too.
Yeah. Use
So-
that to send us a whisper with your details.
Yep.
And then we'll get that code sent over to you, or we can just send the code back to him, can't we? Tom will deal with it later.
I'll
yeah.
deal with it later. But
Yeah.
just drop me it, and then I'll just drop you the code. Easy peasy, lemon.
Squeezy.
Indeed.
What good banter we have between us.
Yes. Haha. Land grab. Without your command, one of your retainers is aggressively driving peasants from their land and centralizing land ownership in a command
I
room.
remember writing this one.
You get. This, I know. This has reduced the amount of tax-paying peasants, but public maintenance and administration has risen. Do you stop this? Do we side with the peasants or the landlords? I feel the landlords.
Really?
Yep.
What's wrong with you? Oh, because you get mind alignment, don't you?
Yep. Because I'm a mindful boy.
You are very welcome, Dan. Just make sure that you send us a whisper so that we can sort you out with that code.
Yeah. We can do that. Ooh, plus 10% trade influence. Do
Shall
I
start
want
the
to give
next
that
one?
to
Restart
SIMA?
the entries?
Yeah, let's do it. SIMA, do we change
Do I
that?
have to complete this, or can I just resume it? Reopened. Yeah, okay, so the entries are now reopened, so !win into twitch.tv/official, it says though.
Yeah, sure, because then if you've already entered the last one,
Yeah.
I think.
Do you want me to start it again?
I usually
Scratch.
complete it and reopen, but I guess this works.
It's up to you. I mean, then they won't have to enter again.
I mean, everyone's already entering
Yeah.
again. So I guess we save
Does
nothing.
it make much difference? It just eliminates
No,
everyone
it's
from
it's
entering
actually
again.
better.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing it anyway. So
Improving your pipeline for you here, Tom.
to a degree, apart from everyone's still doing it.
Well, they want to be sure, don't they, I
yeah,
guess?
I know, yeah.
They're excited, Tom. Let them be excited. Let them
Oh,
live,
yeah,
Tom.
be excited.
Let them live.
Do you want to upgrade our military? Let's do the civic one. Let's do this. Sure. Ooh, by the way, they're taking less turns now. Let's invoke the council. Summon administration, baby. Let's go. Now, I don't like that he's moved as I was moving, so now I guess we go through the middle.
Oh, yeah, you've got to...
Because
Yeah,
he's
but-
obviously going to take this back again.
Yep.
I mean, there's no income. Oh, there's nothing in it, that's why.
What a valuable territory
Yeah.
you've got to hold up.
There's now a garrison. I'm really baffled by what went on last time. Of course, we've got our overall objective to take the capital, but it's miles away.
The time... Oh, up in Loyang.
We're going to have a big... When we have a fight, it's going to be a good fight, is all I'm saying.
Make it one that will ring through the ages.
Yes. Should we put this boy in here? We could hire someone new. Then we'll look cool.
The mountains do not apologize for their ambition. Why should
I
we?
like that guy.
Should we?
Level 4. Ooh, legendary level... he's 23 in level 4, though, which is what I like about him. Ooh, 22?
Baishuan is legendary, though, as is Tangjia.
What are their retinues saying? Any good ones? Pretty bog standard. So you want Bai Xuan? Because I like Zhang.
I like Bai.
Zhang, is that just Xiaotian?
Xiaoxian.
Xiaoxian?
I like Tian. Yeah, Xiaotian.
Xian?
Yeah.
Xiaotian?
Xiaotian.
Xiaotian.
Shouting.
Shouting. And that's how you
Yes. All white people are streaming again.
He's 23 and he's level 4 though.
He looks stern-faced with a
He was with Simi Ying.
got a lantern jaw.
Does that scare us?
He's been with Sima Ying.
Yeah.
His faction,
He's vain.
resourceful, and intrepid. Sounds like me, but not 23.
And he's almost legendary.
Again, just like me.
I'm doing it. I'm hiring him. And he's being an administrator immediately.
Cool. Can't wait till he betrays you.
Don't do this to me, Pete. Sick. We've got a new administrator. How exciting.
How exciting.
And we're going to put him back on the old Reformation wagon again.
Reformation wagon.
Yeah, that's what they were called. That
okay,
is
if
made
you
up.
sure, you say so. You're the historian. Wait.
wait, am I?
What could possibly go wrong? Possibly go wrong.
Let's upgrade this coastal trading port as well.
First thing to look.
We've got a ton of food as well. Let's sell some food. He's doing okay. He's doing alright. Who needs food? Simeon needs food.
Good day.
Good day.
You pressed all the wrong buttons. Not much though.
Get some money out of him. About 330, I would say. Ooh, on the nosy, well done.
A kind and considered
Boom.
offer.
Misa think Tom, great historian.
I don't like this.
No, you don't like the Jar Jar Binks references?
No.
I do not.
Are all the printers related? Yeah,
You
pretty
would
much.
not need fear us.
Some of them are.
Perhaps next time.
They're offering you a lot of money for that.
Yeah, it's $2 grand. They're often. Oh, he's.
It's got to be battle time, right? Yeah.
This is gonna be a tough battle though.
Yeah, it is. Together, I'm sure we can fail.
Yeah, we can.
Are all of these printers related? Yes, essentially. Some of them are brothers and cousins of each other. SIMA Liang is the son of SIMA E, the legendary SIMA E, who is not in the game. But then a couple of them are like nominally related. They're just off here, like they fancy a go at the throne as well.
I just realised I've got trebuchets.
You have.
They do. I don't.
There's no gong.
Wait.
Where's the gong?
Wait, what?
Where's the gong? It's gong. I'll go look for the
Oh,
gong.
it's over there. It's on top of the white storage cupboard. Oh, 2 of my units are Vanguard. I'm not going to, because I still need to work out what I want to do here. So we've got some interesting territory here. Because as you can see, we've got a kind of thin forest to the right. Very
Do you
dense.
have cataphracts or do they have cataphracts?
They have cataphracts.
Oh, you're done for.
I just have some normal mounted saber militia. This is going to be really tough for me to win. I do have some mounted crossbowmen. I do have double Vanguard, which is pretty nice. But obviously if I use it, I'm going to spread my army quite thin. What I could do is I could Vanguard half of the army up in here. The gong is ready. I could put half the army up here.
Gonna try and subterfuge this one. Be a bit sneaky beaky.
Yeah, but they've also got their trebs, which really scare me. But I could use the mounted crossbowmen to do that. What?
It's not the
Is
first
it me or does Pete look like
That
Frodo?
is not the first time someone has made her say I look like Elijah Wood, which is a completely fine
You're okay with that?
comparison as far as I'm concerned. He's like a handsome chap.
Is he still handsome?
Yeah, he's like kind of youthful. Like he stays looking young, unlike me.
It's the ring.
Yeah, it is actually, of course. What a reference! What an obvious joke.
Come on, that wasn't bad. Could have been worse. Okay, let's shuffle this around a bit.
But to answer the question again, some of the SIMA Lang is the direct descendant of SIMA E. The rest are. So is the old emperor, who is now dead at the beginning of the game, but the new emperor is his son, so he's the grandson of SIMA E. So SIMA E's presence is very much felt in the game. Does that make Tom Samwise Gamgee? It does.
Oh, Sam. Ooh, that's a good point. Almost noobing it.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to try and get the trebs destroyed by your cavalry. You think?
Yeah, no, that's the grand plan.
And the cataphracts are going to be trying to do their strategy of in, out, in, like just kind of blitzing.
So I've put these guys in shield wall, because I've got some shield wall action. I do also have the old turtle formation as well. I think I'm going to put these spearmen to the side. Basically, the plan is the cav. What's this arch unit? Weird that that's in my retinue, but sure. My plan is to move these guys up here, kind of protect the flank with these guys, because obviously they've got turtle. And that'll be quite very secure, and I can have them kind of in the front to kind of block off anything that goes on. I've got all my cavalry here.
You're going to go big on the cavalry
SIMA
front,
I think, might charge forward. I do outnumber them cav-wise, I think.
No offense, but I have no confidence in Tom's ability.
Yep, me either, buddy. Don't worry, none of us do.
I
SIMA?
am here.
SIMA I? No? Now, okay, Pete, I'm going to ask you for some guidance. Wait.
Ask me for some guidance.
I thought you had a bow, but it's...
Here's a definitely historical question that I can answer. We're probably too early for guns. Yes, a little bit. Several hundred, maybe 1,000 years.
Now, Pete?
Yes.
Do we send SIMA I
on
into the fight with the cav, or do we send no one, or do we send Huang Fu?
Huang Fu Shine.
I feel like we send him. He's Sentinel.
Still no on the cannons, by the way.
We're trying to block people, aren't we? So
yeah.
we send him the Sentinel, right?
Yes, and hold the line.
What? Oh, it's because that really tripped me out.
Yeah, but say about 800 they got gunpowder and they started sticking it into wooden tubes.
Right. Are we scared?
Ready? Let me know when you're going to do it.
We'll keep them skirmish. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a nice dong.
Thanks.
Quick march.
Oh, there's trebs.
We also dueling. Some dueling. No, you can't do.
Right, so.
Oh my days.
Very stationary right now, which scares me greatly. Do we go into the trees? We do, right?
Horses in the trees?
Only to get there. Because they'll be hidden.
Rosa says, you're going to lose. And I can't help but think that he might be right.
Yeah. They're firing.
Sounded like they were the wood creaking, didn't it? Yeah, they have trebuchets. They are not going to move.
So, for anyone that hasn't seen it yet,
got a lot of range units.
Here they are.
Oh, look at those boys! Look at those beautiful boys.
Here they are. Let me. Hopefully they're not shooting me. Look at that. Oh no, they're moving, Pete. Pete, they're moving. Pete, they're moving.
So much for that.
Right. So these guys now hidden.
The whole army is hidden.
Their whole army is moving forward.
Yeah, they're searching for you. I mean, your only chance is if they move between that gap, which they probably won't do. They're firing on the units that you think you have hidden. Oh, that unit's not hidden there. That's trebuchets though.
You go into that. Right, this unit.
No, is Sal fine in that army?
Our men are spotted.
No, Sal Juan is dead.
He's dead. Oh my goodness, the trees are on fire, Pete. Wait, is that tree
no,
on fire?
That's just a small fire on the floor.
Oh, giving off a lot of light.
I think they're firing on SIMA I.
Oh, I'm just overall scared.
You should be. Because they're going to sweep down through the forest when you...
Right, so we're going to charge into these guys. These guys are going to go for the exposed gap up here. And hope they can hit those trebs.
Your men are spotted.
A lot of fire up there. Let's move out of the way of that.
Did we talk about that yet, by the way?
What?
The cataphracts.
The cataphracts will be... Well, so they're not free C, but they are double check in the blog. But so I can't remember if they're going into the main game. I honestly.
Oh, that's going to get swarmed.
Yeah, let's move.
Got to try and push through to the trebuchets. Oh, you've got there. Nice.
It was a big play, big distraction.
Big
play.
whammies on this one, yeah.
Where are the cataphracts? Because I'd kind of like to crossbow them, to be honest, because these are good against armor.
The big brain am winning again.
He's going to bog that down. That's dead. Good. Cav are taking a bit of a hit, but I'm okay with it.
You got a lot of solid like formation archer fire going on here, which is
Put them in. Let's move into the turtle formation. They're doing okay. You got any flame shot? No, we don't. Helps if they turn and face, probably, for my own good. Right, SIMA is going to go for that. These guys are doing okay. Not them, but that'll be fine. They'll work that out.
The enemy run!
Craven!
Hurry, move!
Craven indeed. Where are those cataphracts?
Craven indeed.
There they are.
They're just gonna. Well, they're already being bogged.
Yeah, I've seen they've been bogged down.
Well, look at them in their little
triangle.
killed a horse there. How cute.
Okay.
Triangle, Mom. It's a wedge.
Right, you swing round. You're just bogging people down. Didn't mean to press that, but that's okay.
I will crush you for this insult.
What have you got? Just got passive buff perfectly. Perfectly.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Right, let's get you flanking round. Let's get you flanking round.
What units are these?
Which ones?
The line.
They're just a mixture of sword guard and axe band, but they're all in shield wall formation.
Just holding.
Oh, that's not good. I'm really scared about the cataphracts.
Should be. Maybe you should turn some of your archers down to fire on the cataphracts.
Thanks, Pete.
Yep. This wall's just gonna hold for like ages.
Yeah. Whoa, guys.
You scared of this?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, axe band.
What are they doing?
They just rotated. Rotund.
You could drag these into the.
That was their aim eventually. Yeah.
Slightly less of a lost hope than I thought about.
You're feeling okay about it so far.
I can see it collapsing quite quickly, but also.
SIMA doing damage, bare damage.
He just beat down Yushu.
Yeah.
Yeah, take him out.
Well, he's gonna go for the strategist next. So they're obviously doing a bit to that, but I
just kind of keep whittling, you know.
Let's put another one on that, I think.
Look over there.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. You guys shoot at that.
It's a good formation you got going on. The best you can hope for, really.
Just drop that in. Don't come back. That's cheating. Oh, didn't need to do that, but that's okay. No cataphracts. Stop. These guys have got flame as well. Come on. Reduce them around.
Yeah, stop. Go to sleep.
Okay, these guys are back. Perfect. Let's turn off skirmish mode. Just get as close as you can, boys. Oh, yes.
Not many of them left.
This health scares me a little bit. You guys need to stop doing
Come
that.
on! Surely you can do better!
Perfect.
Oh,
You're
how
just chilling.
witty. Oh, very witty.
I don't know why these formations left what they were doing.
Now the forest is on fire.
The forest was on fire immediately. Cataphracts are gone.
Cool. You're losing someone somewhere? Oh, it's
Who? What?
you're losing some units somewhere. They're breaking. Maybe it's just that small unit over there. Oh, it's this. This isn't great.
Did he die? Oh, he's over there again. No, this side's not doing as well as I would have hoped.
Can you use any abilities?
Oh, my front line's gone a bit messy. Let's get you in there. Let's see where I am. Kill this guy, please. Big hits.
3 seconds until you got a move from T9.
How many have you killed?
Nope.
No, he's gonna
No,
hit
it's
that
hamstring.
point.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, look at that second big hit.
Your blade is
There you go.
sharper than your wit.
I really hope he survives. Hope he doesn't die.
The enemy unit flees!
Sick.
What cowards!
These guys are holding out pretty nicely, by the way.
The thing is, those guys will just kind of go and go and go until there's nothing left.
These boys holding out nicely, doing a great job.
The name of general dead, that's important.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
Looks like, surely not.
Don't call me Shirley.
You see what's on the floor, Pete?
Where? Well, I can see a lot of body. Oh.
How? I haven't touched it. Unless someone touched it randomly, but whatever. It's happened now.
When does the Battle Banter DLC come out? I did actually want to add more for this one, but I didn't.
So their strategist is
able to.
dead, I think. Oh, there's Cav back. Let's charge into the back of them. Actually, no, let's swing all the way around. So SIMA I. Oh my goodness, no, get out there, mate. Get out there. Let's just drop that buff. Okay, he's going good. SIMA I.
Oh, yeah, missed bar back as well.
Shout out to SIMA I.
Absolute boy.
He's actually doing damage.
That's not ideal.
Turn and face.
That might be your undoing. Well, they're breaking over there.
Sick.
Bring your cavalry back, I would say.
Don't like how low his health is. Cav want to go around the back of here. You guys want to do that? You guys get out of tilt formation. Let's get round and try and stop this side. So this is the rest of their... Yep, next enemy general's dead. So now it's just this one that's routing. Okay. Hamstrung. Don't do that, guys. Oh my goodness.
You don't want to be there.
What are you doing back?
What's going on with those cavalry over there?
These ones. Oh, this cav.
I did mean those ones down there.
I've got these guys going to them.
Good.
The old infantry machine. Who are making money moves. If Cardigan was here.
Cardigan, backyardigan.
Never heard that before, but I like it.
Haven't really. Spent too much time on Twitter.
A unit has perished.
None are left.
Rough. But they're there. You guys can do some shooties. What are left? Hey, what are you crossbowmen doing? Get involved. Obviously we've got these guys. The new units. Mounted crossbowmen, who have quite a good counter to cataphracts, by the way.
Really?
Oh,
running
faster.
faster.
They're good. Well, they're faster than them, and they're anti-armor. They penetrate armor because obviously the crossbow.
Yes.
Renowned for being good at.
It's in the unit description. You should read it.
What, on the crossbow?
Yeah. Talked about how they're good at being very easy to use because you can put it in a man's hand and say pull this trigger, as opposed to bow and arrow, which takes ages to train someone.
By the way, Pete.
Yeah. You're winning.
I reckon.
Big brain, I'm winning again. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Still got ammunition in your unit. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I think it's because they keep not firing, because they're kind of blocked. Goodness, don't rally. Don't rally when I thought you were dead. Be gone with you.
Sickness must be purged. What's these guys doing?
They're chilling.
A little bit illin.
I mean, this is a... There we go. Who's left? So me to read the crossbow. Mounted
I
crossbow.
didn't say you have to read it, I'm just saying it. Just say it. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Very well done.
Thanks. So here we go. Mounted crossbows.
To everyone in the chat who said that Tom wouldn't win, eat it.
We play Total War here well now. I don't know if you've got the memo.
It doesn't actually mention how hard they hit in this. It might just be the original crossbow one. This one talks more about how it's easy to use from horseback.
Really good unit though.
Yeah.
Because the other thing with cataphracts is obviously, if you didn't, Tom Wise Gamgee, if you didn't,
You got there.
Yeah, found it too funny. Yeah, we got Atomic Victory, as they're now called. Balls. What was I saying?
You can't say that on the stream.
Yeah, you can.
You can now that we noticed the blood deals.
That I need to turn off. The thing is, I can't change the cameras because I seem to be missing. I think I can change it to graphic settings.
Each victory brings
So we lost a lot of men. So did they, but look at that cash.
Look at that cash.
Should we
Get
ransom
some,
them?
we should get your recruitment back up as well,
Yeah,
which you're going to need, I feel.
For China. And we killed him.
You killed so many of them.
The faction leader, though.
Who were they from? Who were they from? What faction?
It's the Jin Empire.
Oh, you killed the leader of the Jin, but not leader of the Jin.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah,
the Emperor.
That'd be preposterous. Landgrab 2. The sequel.
Electric Boogaloo. Yeah.
The landlords have their.
Oh, it's a follow-up
useless-
from the one that you did before.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
I was saying last week on the stream, there's a breakfast place.
Landgrab Reloaded.
No, there's a breakfast place in Crawley. Oh my goodness, what was it called?
I don't know. I don't go to Crawley. Where the shadows lie.
Alfarium said, "Now do it again. Take the difficulty off recruit." It's not hard.
It's on hard.
It is on hard. Oh, plus 20% corruption for 5 turns. We don't want that.
You want to send the specters.
Yeah, we do. We're going wealth mined, so that's fine.
What's the name of this cafe then?
All Day Cafe 2. Whiskey Jack remembered. Shout out to Whiskey Jack. It's called All Day Cafe 2, the sequel.
That implies that there's an All Day Cafe 1 that I now must find elsewhere.
There's also a place that...
what brilliant naming conventions are known for in Crawley.
Oh, there's another... There's another shop I saw, but it was just a bad spelling mistake for a... Was it a barber's or was it a laundromat? I'll think of it. Don't you worry, I'll remember. Do we chase them?
Chase me.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want to put them to the sword,
Let's
right?
pursue.
That wasn't so bad. By which I mean, well done, Tom.
Thanks.
No one believed in you but me.
Yeah, true. Worked out to be a good battle. That made no sense, but you knew what I meant. I think we can just end the turn there. Yeah.
We would be no threat to
quite
you.
nice. Non-aggression pact. 1,200.
A lot of money.
We're quite friendly with him anyway, though. We like him. Let's say yes.
Wisdom.
He's quite far away as well. Like, I'm okay with
that. If you're saying I play favourites, you're wrong. I love all of my children equally.
He was just wounded, actually.
I don't care for Job.
He's back. Interesting. Trait has been gained.
Do you start at war with the Jin Empire? You do not start with the Jin Empire. With the Jin Empire. Nobody does, do they? Maybe one does?
Maybe one, but I don't think
anyone
does. There we go.
I don't care.
We'll just delegate this. It's only 343 of them. Ah, yeah, that's on, isn't it?
Authority has been restored.
Forgot about that, didn't I? Immediately. Who did that? Who's pranking us?
Ain't I a stinker?
Yeah. Just
a reminder, guys, you have 34 more minutes to enter the competition for another 8 Princes code. Jump over to TotalWar.tv. What am I saying? Twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial. Type !win into the chat. Make sure you're following. It doesn't work on YouTube, so Total War Live and Total War channels won't work. So get over there and be in it with a chance to win it.
That's interesting. Food buildings give me minus reformation. Thoughts?
That is interesting. Here are my thoughts.
They're awful quiet.
It's a slow day.
Yeah. We'll just build that, I think. We'll just build an inn.
It's actually not a slow day. It's extremely busy.
Yeah, let's fast forward that.
Going straight from this into a meeting.
Are you?
5 p.m.
Oh, yeah. That's disgusting.
It is.
Hope it's a fun one.
Are meetings ever?
They can be.
Well, they can be, actually.
If you're looking at new content.
I've actually been in a few fun meetings lately.
Yeah, I had a really fun one recently.
Can't tell you what it is.
Nope, none of you can find out what any of them are. But enjoy knowing there's fun meetings happening.
Enjoy that we're enjoying ourselves in meetings that probably could have been emails.
We now have plus 15 prestige. Plus 50. Yes, sorry, I'm not one with the culture. Yep, that's that. We've got another trade agreement. Shall we?
Glad to see you.
Glad to see you too.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Let's just request a bit of cash. Why not? Could be pressing that a while, so let's do that and go backwards. Boop. 800 gold.
Why not? 814 gold. That's 800 gold and then like a Twix or something. It's a very bad exchange rate. 14 gold.
For one Twix.
In old money.
So we're going to go and take our old bit back. Oh, should we take this first, I guess?
Well, the Lumberyard at Lingwick.
Yeah, on the way through.
Why not?
We've got a bit more Jin Empire down here to deal with. Yeah. Well, there we go.
Speculating on the meetings
that
we're
having.
See,
yeah, I'm reading the speculating, which is obviously why I'm not reading out loud.
Yeah, for sure.
Unnecessary conflict. It is your choice.
There we go. How many people are in the giveaway with your new system?
It's the same system. You're just doing it wrong. 286.
There we go.
Restore authority.
What? Why can't I move?
No. Not today.
What's happened?
Exhaustion muddies the mind.
Did you have to cross the river or something there? Yeah, you had to cross the river. So you cross the river, which takes up all of your AP.
Double crossing a river. That's poor.
Like that.
That's poor by me.
Hello, Grego. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Grego.
For the
Hope
remaining
you're well.
quarter of the stream.
Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? What do I want to do? Because my Reformation currently is going up by 16 per turn.
So yeah, I want you to know that I would buy literally any DLC you make for this game. Give me. Wow. Okay, anything.
All right,
Sure.
we'll make it so.
Yeah. Total War 3 Kingdoms. Small Knives DLC. It's just a bunch of small knives.
I'll leave it to
Give me Luffy back.
Give you what? Oh no. No bathwater.
We would not be your enemy.
Nah, not worth.
As you wish.
Have we got any redemptions?
Let's
And
have a
did
look.
Dom the Mongol DM us?
He hasn't sent me. I can't see. That's not like a question. That's a statement at us. So I'm gonna refund it. SIMA gave authority to his son to prevent what happened to the Han happen again. Ouch. But only put a question mark after that.
Yeah.
Ouch. Gonna refund that one and that one, I think. Or just leave him. What do you think?
Yeah, just refund them.
Yeah. And what about this one?
Yeah, refund.
Yeah. Cool.
Right.
Done
Let's
and
pick
done. Not like a hard day's work.
Let's pick another reform. We're kind of going military vibe right now. We could do the civic one actually. Plus 10% replenishment for garrisons, quite useful. Plus 20% construction cost.
Love the way you use your words, Tom.
Strike as one. Tired hearts are vulnerable to vices.
Pete.
Is he trapped?
I think somehow, I've never seen this
You've
before.
crossed the river there, and now you have to cross back, and then you'll have to cross again.
No, but I genuinely think, no, I think I'm stuck.
Maybe you find, like, hit a bit of the map that's just...
I don't know, I've never seen this happen.
Have you ended the turn since he got stuck the first time? Or
This is 2 turns. He's stuck. He's 100% stuck.
March him out
I've never seen this, ever.
I have never seen
I'll have to just disband him.
the whole
dang
army.
Pop-up army.
See what happens next turn.
Yeah, but if they're stuck on the river, the Amorphist, how can I move?
Rest is needed
Look,
for focus.
he's just saying this is, look, he's like saying,
Tired hearts are vulnerable
maybe
to
I can go
vices.
backwards?
We must
We'll
rest
try that
and
next turn.
Try to get out of the river the other way.
Yeah, let's try and go back. If this happens again, the Amorphous last time it said nothing, but it's...
We would fight to the end.
Nah, 'cause that's no
Absolutely
fun.
not. We're going for the capital.
Stupid choice.
Don't
A
go backwards. But I've
stupid
been... Okay, I'm going to trust the Amorphist, but if it fails, I'm just going to disband. So he reckons... I've done it for 2 turns, though. Because look, I think I'll go backwards, to be honest.
Can you do it?
This is beyond my
No,
means.
he's stuck.
I
Can you
refuse.
force march him?
Impossible. Ready yourselves. An
No?
impossible charge.
He's stuck there.
I refuse to do
Well, I guess
this.
that's something to tell the dudes when we're done here.
Yeah,
That we've got
I've
stuck.
never seen that.
Make a
Because
separate,
that must
make a
just be a
separate
general
save to
bug.
make sure you can send it to someone. Hey?
Huh?
Make a separate save so that you can like show someone.
Yeah, true. What do we want to do? Mind alignment with a firm
These things
hand?
happen, guys.
They do happen. So without your command, one of the retainers is aggressively driving opponents. Okay, we had that earlier.
Yeah, it can
Sure.
happen more than once. Yeah.
Let's go the landlords again. Ha! Got him. Nice horse. So let me quickly do a
Make
save.
the-
And then I'm going to disband him.
Purge chaos.
That's, can you
What
disband
do you
Simai?
wish, my lord?
Wait, what? Oh, it's because it's in March.
Stand
it?
and
Aye.
stance.
Wait, what?
We
You
shall
can't disband
do
him, right?
what is right.
Oh, you're outside your own territory.
Resist the chaos of change. Move as one. I refuse to do this. This is beyond my means.
Oh no.
Lead strongly. Ready for forced march. Announce my
I did it!
Hey, you were able.
I don't know what I did.
you were able to send him into the territory, into the settlement. Never send him there. again. You couldn't move him onto like the actual navigable terrain of the map, but you could garrison him into a settlement.
But no, now what we've done is we've educated everyone on how to get around it. What a treat. But yeah, I'll send that save to
the powers that can fix it.
Yeah, not myself.
That celebration. I was going.
How big is this town?
You know, it confuses me every time someone calls me professional.
Why?
Someone's saying that you couldn't move because you had to make a decision in the dilemma.
What?
But you couldn't do it previous turn either, right?
No. What do we want to build? So I've got a...
It might have been that you were locked by the dilemma, but also you were locked previous turn as well. But then afterwards you couldn't do it.
Let's get more reformation, because look, we're almost beat. We're almost into the next. Actually, are we? No, we're almost there. So because then we'll get the plus 30 prestige and everything else we want in life. Wait, what?
I can neither confirm or deny that I'm being held hostage to right.
We're losing prestige.
Yeah, you must be it's decaying though, isn't it? So
that's what I'm saying. Right, so that turn. Oh, that was a lot of drama there, wasn't it?
No need to argue in the chat, guys. So be friends.
Let's all just be
We
friends.
would not
right?
be your enemy. It is your decision.
Very calm voice. She's like, please don't attack me. I don't want that.
Do not like it. It is not good.
Land grab 2. Let's just do that again. Tasty. New armor. My favourite.
Delicious.
Delicious armor. Sure.
Use the word
Still
eggplant in a sentence after holding you hostage. Oh no, I just did it.
Intellectual vestures. Got some new strategist armor. They've already got it.
Let's
I give it to my wife.
Keep it light and friendly in the chat, guys. You've been doing so good.
You've been
No
doing
need
great,
to
guys.
be so angry.
You've been doing a great job.
Because if we'll get sad and you don't want to see two grown men cry on stream. Which I will.
Yeah. But look, our wife's now got some lovely...
My wife.
Yes. Some lovely armor for having all 5 children. Who are getting old now. Look, he's 10. Oh, they grow up so fast, Pete.
They literally do. It's just like 4 clicks.
That's how games work. We're upgrading our schools right now. We're going
290 people in the competition right now. 10 more people, and we get to that sweet 300.
Nice.
How many people are actually watching on Twitch right now?
440.
What did it say?
And there's 213.
Oh, on the deck here, yeah.
It's down here, yeah, you can see it. Down
yeah, the stream that doesn't work. Yeah, this does.
Yeah, it's because it's the connection to vMix.
Oh, I see.
Is broken.
7 more people, and then we get to 300. I will not consider it a successful stream until we get 7 more people in the competition.
For justice.
6 more people in the competition.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Remember to jump over to twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial and type !win and be following the channel to be in with a chance of winning. You can't win from anywhere else.
Well, a spy, don't we?
Do we? They're that good. You didn't even know we had them. 3 more people. 2 more people.
We can discredit.
You are
did we put it in SIMA
301. We did it. Congratulations to us. Or mostly me. What?
Did we spy on SIMA way?
Did you kill your spy?
I thought we spied on SIMA.
You spied on the Jinn.
But why are we spying on SIMA way? I must have.
Why not?
We are.
I said, why not? It was a pun, Tom.
I see what
You're mean when you're stressed. You win a copy of 8 Printers DLC, by the way. That's what I was trying to answer before Tom started being.
Sorry. Oh, there's Danian
We
in
would
chat.
not be your enemy.
Shout out to a Danian.
Where?
I saw someone tag him, so I'm assuming he's there.
That's the one I should know.
He streams.
Oh, cool.
Streams 3 Kingdoms.
Oh, good. Great. I need to go back to my campaign I was streaming, actually.
We
A lot of fun.
abide by your
You were
choice.
streaming?
I was streaming a Southside campaign when the game came out, yeah.
What, at home?
Yeah, just
Oh, I didn't know you do streaming. What's your handle?
It's Terracus _.
Oh, of course. Underscore afterwards. It's pretty weak.
Wow!
That's true.
It's not really. I don't make people follow me. Unless I tweet about it, and then I get all of these nerds following me.
That's how the internet works.
I was streaming my raiding last night as well.
We shall do what is right.
Mainly for my own purposes.
Were you playing with Andy?
No, he's on a different server.
No mercy.
Well, that's upsetting
He's on
for
a
all of
European
us.
server. He has the good ping, and I don't.
The good ping.
Yeah.
Right, next turn. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, what I like to do, we've started raiding people now. Have you been around for any raiding?
Yeah.
So we raid other Twitch
We would be
streamers. So
no
do you want to have a
threat
little
to
look on Twitch at people playing 3K and see if any stand out?
Sure. Where would that
It's
be?
your choice.
So just go to Twitch
Yeah.
and then click on top of Three Kingdoms here
See who's doing.
and see who's playing it. Anyone? Ah, it's
Us.
us. Oh, let's
Yeah,
raid
raid
us.
ourselves.
And they just perpetually grow the audience.
Why has nobody think of this before?
We've finally done it. We've hacked Twitch.
You point out any that you think is good.
Just see anyone. Obviously, generally we'd go for someone who's playing, who's English, because then people who are watching our stream know what's going on. So what's? Oh wait, scroll down. Wardog Unleashed is playing. He's pretty good. We haven't streamed him for a while, or hosted him for a while. What am I looking for? Raided. We raided him on launch day, I think.
I think I remember that. Yeah. Where is the button?
So we do it later on.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to find someone, you know. Yeah, we'll raid Wardog because he's
You're going to be alerted to the fact it's going to happen now. Someone will tell him.
Maybe they will, but that's fine. We do this all the time.
Yeah,
We just say it anyway.
sure.
But
Also, you
get
can get a
plus
Night
2
Rider car back in
carries.
Rocket.
oh, well, perfect.
Excuse me, I'm going to go play that right
Good
this
game, to be fair.
It is a very fun game. I haven't played in a long time.
Neither have I.
Strike true.
So attack here, nice and easy win. Delegate Albal. I like his big axe now. He starts with a spear usually.
Must be crushed.
Composite bow. Mathematician. You know what we're gonna do? You're getting the composite bow now. So she has that. How's he doing? He's doing okay. He can have. Sure. Okay. We do have some new horses to probably give out though. What's he want? Yeah, let's give him that. It's a nice horsey.
I'd like to apologise to the chat for calling them nerds. I'm sure they're all lovely people.
We're doing some rapid equipping of equipment.
Rapid equipping.
Rapid equipment. Equipping.
How may I serve?
What should we build here? Let's build some. I like military forges a bit more, to be honest, but let's build nothing. Let's upgrade it so that I can do what I want to do. Perfect. Yeah, let's upgrade to a workshop. Just doing some building, Pete.
Yeah. You gotta focus on that economy.
Oh, that sweet, sweet economy. Oh, people aren't enjoying themselves down here, are they? Let's just do that for now.
It's very warm in the south of China, you know.
It's
Your
very warm.
arrival is welcome,
And let's
my
head
lord.
down here to take this. Let's just march.
Ready
'Cause
yourselves.
why not? Okay, let's not march. 'Cause we can't do it yet. Do it next turn. Then we'll march down. We'll get down there quicker, and then we've kind of solidified the bottom bit. We've killed the Jin Empire down here.
To avoid unnecessary conflict.
The Amorphist asks, do you find yourself building basically the same building in most provinces?
Try to keep it varied, actually.
Yeah, I tend to. Well, I think each character is skewed slightly.
They also have their
towards
own
different-
unique
yeah.
building chain as well. Most characters, I think all
Yeah,
characters
so
have their own building chain.
At the
actually.
moment, I'm trying to do anything that avoids me losing Reformation. I
wish.
want to stack that up as quick as I can, so that then I can start snowballing, especially with the whole south of
Yeah.
China free. The
I think
quicker
I
I
don't ever
can
play
do
games
stuff.
like most campaigns. I don't usually end up in South China, so I don't understand that sort of dynamic going on. I'm just sort of eking out the reality from the planes and going from there. No problem, Amorphous. It's an interesting question.
No, it is an interesting question. Because yeah, like at the moment, yeah, as I said, because now I'm into this part of the Reformation. Look, so we've now got plus 50.
Into this part of the Reformation,
Yeah.
the historical period, the Reformation, from the 16. I don't know what the Reformation.
Whatever,
was.
Pete. So now I've
This
got
history insults.
Plus 50% trade influence.
Henry
Plus
VIII.
20 research rate.
See ya,
So we're
Black
actually
Dog, good to
researching
see ya.
stuff well quick now.
Well, quick.
Officially well quick.
Black Dog's leaving. Say
Especially
goodbye.
with this
Say
plus.
goodbye.
See you later, Black Dog Gaming. Have a good evening, if that's applicable to you.
Yeah, have a good time frame.
Yes. Perfect. You nailed it. Let's increase this again, because that's... We want that plus 75%. But yeah, corruption's staying nice and low, even though we're expanding a little bit. Where's my other assignment? There we go, the Reformation. Kind of just... I am definitely doing the same of those in this campaign. Anyway.
15 minutes for the giveaway, guys.
15 minutes. Well, we'll do it 5 minutes before.
Yeah, 10 minutes for the giveaway, guys.
Do you keep making noises
That was
on the
me.
chair?
Sorry,
I keep thinking someone's trying to come in, so I'm like, what? But it's you. After all this time, it was you that betrayed me.
It was me. Ain't I a stinker?
You are a stinker.
We would be no threat to you.
Oh.
That's not worth any
Your
money,
decision.
Simaway. Go away.
Go away.
A Humpier Rogue said, are we continuing this campaign next week? We're
You
not
have
going to, actually. We're going to
provoked
do... We're going to play as a different prince. Either... Jordan knows which one it is, because he's prepping my save as we speak.
You two play next week.
He's going to surprise me, yeah.
Ooh. Who's our favourite prince? Who's your favourite prince?
Way's pretty cool. Did you...
I think I like, and I shouldn't. I quite like SIMA Lun. I like the bad boy.
I'm going to say...
Also, he's using a voice actor I really like. As well.
I'm going to say Simaway.
SIMA Wayne? I quite like SIMA Liang actually, because he's like that.
But
he's
I'm
like
actually...
the only good guy.
SIMA I like his starting pos, I think. So he is an easy start, because I think he had... Well, he's got less enemies, and, like, the south is generally...
Yeah.
A bit easier.
Pete is my favourite prince.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah.
Prince is my favourite prince.
The artist formerly known as.
What do you want to do?
I love Prince actually, as an artist.
Do we exploit the information?
A loose-lipped courtier told you of an indiscretion committed by a friend of theirs to another faction. This information could be used for extortion, but your courtier would be deeply upset at the breach of trust.
I think we exploit.
Yeah, exploit the info.
Mind.
Flamman said, SIMA Ying, based on what I read, he's just a good-looking airhead. And what is wrong with good-looking airheads?
Uh-oh.
Did you, you biff it?
Yeah, that's kind of not made him very happy. We
Quick,
could
click my
promote
follower. Do you got any followers? That didn't work at all, did it?
Nope.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm taking my water clock back.
Yeah.
Well, he's gone. See you later, mate.
The giveaway is for a code for 8 princes.
Law must rule.
Siming is very handsome.
Our cause
Chat is
just
all in
noble.
consensus with that.
Yeah.
All
Good
plans
looking
are
boy.
coming to pass.
Right. So I said all dads.
All dads are coming to pass.
Sick. We're pretty solid down here now. So one thing we've mentioned before that we might do...
This is the last giveaway for the code, yes. Sorry.
Yes, for this week, yeah. What we've mentioned before we might do is give this to people so that they can play on from where we're at.
Oh, let's have the set. That's interesting.
So maybe we could do that once the DLC's out, if that was interesting enough to people. SIMA I, by the way, in that battle...
Can you fix
Sick.
Tom's campaign?
Yeah. Can you fix it? Can you just play it? He was sick in that battle, by the way. Can we just reflect on how good he really was?
Sorry, long day. Yeah, we he was like, he held that all together in a lot of ways. Not to downplay your
my sentinel,
your strategy,
yeah.
your strategy too much. All of the princes.
would not need
How much
fear
HP
us.
does he have? Good question. We'll have a look in a second.
More than
It is
10.
your
Yeah, more than 10, less than a billion. It wasn't necessarily.
Of desperation, not
Sure. It wasn't necessarily his HP that came through. It was more just the damage, the pure raw
his
damage.
output was significant.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Character's left.
Well, you knew it was going to happen. You made that choice.
Yeah, he's gone. Well, we just.
Will there be Steam achievements for the DLC? There will. There will. I named them myself.
That's why you know. I was like, I don't know that information, but I'm glad you do. So we're currently heading down here to Get the Jin Empires down here. Some easy pickings. For some more tradey trades. Let's upgrade that.
Do you know the answer to that question?
Huh. Good question. I don't know the answer. I feel like...
Someone wanted to bring a colander. We haven't got a colander hat. Have we?
A what?
It's a request.
Colander hat.
Proper street, like a calendar. We haven't got any colanders in the office, so I'm afraid there will be no colander hat, but I will give you back your points. I know some don't, but do any of the princes have unique voice work? We have got some new actors in to play a couple of new princes. SIMA alone is one of them, and I've forgotten the other one. But you will recognise some of the other voices, just in more bespoke capacities.
I reckon we could take this livestock farm. I might raise a second army. How do you feel about that?
Terry Caney is a big fan of me, apparently, on YouTube. Are there other unique characters in 8 princes, or is the rest generic? Yeah, I mean, they're all named characters from the time. Well, not all of them. They're all named characters from the time. You saw Sao Juan, right? And all that kind of stuff. They're real people. And then there'll be a bunch of generics as well.
Oh, it's so expensive. The infantry of Jing, so expensive. They were pretty strong.
4 minutes left on the giveaway, you guys.
That was Sword Guard Cavalry. You seen that?
I know. Yes, I did see them. I wrote it. I know these units.
Right, second army.
It's also possible. It is possible to you guys that there will be people with the same name. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
There can be multiplications. Also, Leviathan, we kind of did answer that question, and that we're not entirely sure about the legendary weapons. So
Your
this isn't
decision.
going to get any more answers out of us, I'm afraid.
Legend sent some viewers over. Thanks, Legend.
Cool, thanks,
we're
Legend.
only streaming for another 9 minutes, unfortunately.
Yes.
But we do appreciate all of your support.
4 minutes to enter the competition, if you haven't already. Once more. One more time. Exclamation mark win in twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial. Have to be following the channel and on the channel to be winning, or in with a chance of winning, rather.
To be winning.
Well, you're winning until you're not, right? It's like Schrodinger's competition. But the YouTube channels don't count, so should we be streaming anywhere else?
Yeah.
Facebook?
No.
Stream?
Sorry, just
Steam?
Steam.
Yeah.
Both YouTubes and Twitch.
Yeah, but only Twitch is competition eligible.
Oh, I picked a poor choice.
Jack Drake says, welcome to the channel, Pete. Which I say, thank you. I've been here lots of times, but this is one of my third stream of the game, I think. I played some Warhammer 2 back in the day as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who with?
We did that competition, I think. Not the
The internal.
The internal
fight.
sort of fight. Yeah, yeah. We'd go to our desk, play it, come back, and then we talk about it in there.
How do I get there? Well, oh really? All the way around here? Oh, well, I don't like that.
Which parts of the map are most different, would you guys say? I mean, like in city layout, mostly not faction layout. That's alright, Leviathan, it happens. Just let you know that, unfortunately we will not be able to comprehensively answer your question.
Give him this. Ooh, jazzy armor. Hope he stays happy. Yeah, Pete. Poor choice of this guy, because no one likes him. Only person that likes him is another commander. Do I go pure commander army? Yeah, why not?
I mean, you've got 7 minutes. What are you going to do?
As much as I can.
2 minutes to enter the competition, my dudes. And dudettes, and everything in between.
Ready yourselves.
Actually, let's go into the sea. This way.
Thanks to Legend Total War for raiding us. Hello to all of the people he sent over for the remaining 7 minutes of this stream.
Yeah, as we said a minute ago, before some of the early birds that came in. Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Appreciate the support and everything. We are only streaming for 7 more minutes, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah, but
so
we'll be back
hopefully,
next week.
But send our regards back.
Yes.
Haha, counter.
Counter regards.
Oh my goodness, I forgot we're in war. I briefly forgot we started a war with someone, but that's okay.
Yes, Mr. Jeffberry, you're saying my name. Can I help you, or would you just like to say my name? Say my name, say my name. A regency?
How do you feel about that?
I feel like they're stepping on our turf.
A little bit. He's gained a trait. That's my son, right?
Once again, down the Mongol, you are welcome. Just be sure, again, to send us a whisper on Twitch so that we can send you a code. I'm going to say hello again in the chat so that you can access the whisper from there. It's highlight us, click on the name, isn't it? And it gives you a list of options.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's get this.
Who's streaming next week with you then, Tom?
Might be Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Might be someone else.
Might be someone else, but it won't be Pete.
That's a true fact. Yeah, Pete, you let down.
Yeah, well, hire me. What?
Yeah, we're trespassing. Get over it. You'll be fine.
And I'm going to close the entries to the competition as of now. So let's find out who the winner is. Can I get a drum roll, please?
Yeah, you can. They want to do peace. They want to give me $1,000 for 10 turns. That's 10,000.
That's
grand.
10,000 gold, Jeremy.
Reject.
No.
You want a drum roll?
Give me a drum roll. And our winner is Cronebone. If you're in the chat, say hello. Give us a message.
What?
Every time it gets me. If you're here, Cronebone, send us a message.
Is Cronebone in the chat?
Because we will not. We'll have to do it again. Hello, it is I, Cronebone. Adrenaline Elite, is this a new duo? Not consistently. I will hopefully be jumping in here and there because it's fun and I enjoy it. But if I'm busy with my actual job, then I'll have to pass.
Basically, what Pete's telling me is my work isn't real work. That's what he's saying.
No, I'm saying that I'm paid to do a job that isn't.
No, no, you're not, Pete. Don't backtrack now.
I mean, it wasn't backtracking. I don't think Cronebone is here.
Hey, Legend fam. We've got a lot of the Legend fam in, and we appreciate it. We're only streaming for 5 more minutes.
You know what? Let's go another. Let's not. We've got a meeting to go to. So what do I just click? Do I click that off? Remove it? Yeah, remove that winner. Do another one.
Yeah, pick winner.
The
game.
100. Are you here? The game for 100. This could go on for ages.
This could, yeah. We with the PC, we had to roll it 3 times.
Really?
Was it the PC? Or was it the no? Maybe it was the last DLC code actually.
Imagine winning the PC.
I don't think it was
and
the PC. I think I've
that
made
would
it
be
up.
something else, right?
We're gonna make them sell land. I'm just rattling through now, to be honest, because I'm trying to do some final bits.
The minute on. Is he not here? Jeff Perry, I will not be on tabletop next Tuesday. Maybe the week after. Depends on what the game is.
Yeah. Next, actually, yeah. For anyone that doesn't know,
not pay. I'm gonna have to drop the game as well. What do you think? Has that been enough time?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Sorry, the game. Reroll. 3rd time is a charm. Buster Gamer 12, are you here? Please, dear Lord, be here. Someone be here.
Oh yeah. Well, you're right. Sorry, Daniel.
What do you say?
Where's this fight? Oh, this is that one I wanted to fight earlier. Got you.
Alright, well, we're here till like 4 in the afternoon tomorrow, picking a winner.
Yeah.
He said he's not here. He said he's not in the chat. Do we trust them? Do we trust these?
Buster Gamer. Let's wait a bit.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did this earlier than we were going to.
Yeah,
if not, we'd be here
forever.
Yeah, so next week we're actually going to be streaming on Tabletop Tuesday. We're going to be streaming Catan.
Oh, we're doing Catan
We're doing Catan first. The full graphic will be out, but we're going to be streaming a lot of the classics. So you can join us on Twitch and YouTube on the Total Live channel, where we're going to be streaming some tabletop games. Starting with Catan, and we're going to have promote to government.
It's a good month of games actually.
Let's mourn, I guess.
Let's try again.
The Empress died, by the way. I really brushed over that.
Oh, the Emperor is dead?
Empress.
Oh, Press. Oh, okay.
The Empress, deposed from her questionable regency, has chosen death
please
over
be here.
exile. So she did. Wait, am I not facing north? That was baffling.
He's not here. This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Look how much we're expanding. So shout out to expanding.
Big up expanding.
Yeah.
Authority has been
it doesn't pay to be AFK, guys. You know that. You could have. These people could all have won codes. Well, not all of them. One of these people could have won a code.
We must lay foundations if we are to rebuild.
Again, thank you everyone who's come from Legends Chat to come say hello. Obviously, we're here.
I know that you're here, Adanian.
Adanian actually won a key.
That you're here.
No way did Adanian actually win a key.
About time.
No way. Rigged. Rigged, I reckon. Reroll. He's not here.
Cool. Yeah, no, just gonna get rid of that one. Okay, Dan, you know the score. Drop us a whisper on Total War's Twitch channel. I see 1 million before, and we will set.
He's won one before.
And Tom will sort your codes out. Same for you, Dan the Mongol. Not my deal anymore. Also, hello to everyone saying hello to me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So everyone who's here from Legends Chat as well. So make sure over the next couple of weeks when we stream on Wednesdays, 3 till 5, our time, BST. BST? Yeah, it's British summertime, isn't it, right now? If you head on over, you can, we give away Smate Princess codes and stuff like that. So we're giving away 2 a week at the moment. So next Wednesday, make sure you head on over to twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial for a chance to win some codes if you're interested in the new DLC. Legend said Pete is a cool dude, so there we go. But yeah, thanks for Legends Chat and all of the support. Look at it. You love it. You love it.
It's like that picture. It's like this is after a dog gets called a good boy. It's like
but thanks for joining us on our SIMA I campaign. Obviously, we only had one big boy battle in there.
What a battle it was.
It was quite a good battle. I'm pretty happy that I won.
Yeah.
You know, because good. Obviously, we're expanding quite a lot. I'm going to take this save home, I think, and play through it. But I can also make this available for people once the game's been out for a little bit, once the DLC's been out for a little bit. If people want. Just someone remind me, because I will forget. Erosis, maybe one day.
Love to Pete from Legend Stream. Specifically me.
Yeah, just you. He hates me.
I know. MV Pete.
Yeah,
I dig it.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
Synchronized arming there.
Thanks, Overkill. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for watching today. I would go full screen.
But you've forgotten the button.
No, the button's not there. Look. You tell me where you see it. Oh, front. Wait, it's front cam, right?
Try it. No.
There we go.
Hey,
it did work.
It did work.
But we're really skewed because there's actually, look how much dead space is on my side here because the camera's just not in the right place. There we go.
Oh, yeah, no, it's tilted.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's because I think someone's moved to green screen. Because basically I tilted it thinking, oh, a bit of the green screen's poking out. But anyway.
Cool, this is great, but I've got a meeting to go to.
Yes, sorry, Pete. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Don't forget
really appreciate
to raid. We're going to raid
all of your support. We're going to raid War Dog Unleashed.
Immediately after
Make sure you say hello. Make sure you say hello from Tom and Pete. He has a lot of knowledge about the period, actually.
He does.
Tons of knowledge, and make sure you give him some support.
Yeah. So stick around and say hello to him and enjoy his campaign a bit.
You need to type /raid and his URL.
Cool, thanks for interrupting me. And then just what this whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, not the whole URL.
Just what I'm...
Yeah.
Like that.
What? Like that.
Just that?
Perfect. Yeah, do that now.
Now?
Perfect. And then people can enter the raid.
We've got 8 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, everyone from Legend of Total Wars chat as well who came in and said hello. Really appreciate you guys. I'll be back.
Bye.
I'll be back next Tuesday and next Wednesday, but we will be here again soon. Appreciate you all. Bye-bye. 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 Wait, the buttons just don't work. It's not responsive.